I know screen, hang on, I'm not even in the chair yet. Wait a second. I'm here, okay? Give me a sec, I need to plug in my new headphones. Ta-da! Are we ready for new headphone reveal? In 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, overhead earphones. Hello, in-ear headphones. Because I don't want a dent in my head. I do not want a dent in my head. So I'm going for in-ear headphones from now on. And hopefully, Hayden won't have a dent in his head. I mean, I don't think I had a dent in my head to start with. Did I have a dent? Do I have a dent in my head? I don't want a dent in my head, basically. How's the mic volume, by the way? Is it all fine? Do I need to up it? Do I need to lower it? Are we good? I've reset things on my PC. So I'm hoping things work today. Hi Hayden, I feel sorry for you with the PC and that. Yeah, it's a bit frustrating, but we have hopefully sorted it. Fingers crossed. Turn the mic up. How about that? Let me scream. Whoa! Yeah, we're not hitting peaks. That's fine. I think we're good there. I think it's good. Right, I will shout out everybody in 1 second. And then I will start up the game for now, though. Let's do that. Let's start up the game. And then get into the shout outs. Unexpected stream, but ain't complaining. I mean, it's in the schedule. The schedule is up. So, I mean, you should have expected it. Because, like I say, it's in the schedule. It's all there. Welcome, everybody, to the chat, though. How are we all doing? Welcome to Kurd. Welcome, Anwar. We got Ronnie's. We got Tyler. We got F1 Fan. We've got Doctor. We've got Jane. We've got Josiah. Karen Sands. F1 Fan. Orion. We've got Claire. We've got Boa. We got another F1 Fan. Oh, my wheel's not turned on. Can you hear the air conditioner in the background, by the way? How's that noise? I know we went through this last time, but I just want to double check that everything sounds fine. My game's taking a while to boot up. My game crashed. Yeah, just about. So it's not loud and annoying. It's alright. It's bearable. Hello? What's happened to my game? Why is my game not loading? What is going on? Why? We're gonna close the window of F1. Oh no! Now it's like, do you know what? Now you've closed me. We're gonna start up, and I've already closed you, F1 game. Have we closed it? I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. Welcome to RMG. Hello to you. Welcome Oscar. Welcome Anna. Welcome to Panagiotis. Welcome Amaz the Rocket. Welcome as well to Sab. Welcome to the smallest man alive. Welcome to Alfie. Welcome to Ben. Welcome to Lorenzo. Welcome to who else have I missed out in chat? If I've missed you out, say hello now. Random Vids. Eugenia. Answer. Akshat. Which GP is the stream? Compare. Complete. Improve. What the hell is this? Are they displaying new? Oh, okay. So new news feed. Sorry, you weren't looking at what I was looking at, but it was just a weird kind of new news feed. It wasn't that important. Welcome to Just Yavi, Q the Gamer, Frandy, Lucanio, G-Tag, H-Gray, thank you very much, Q the Gamer, for the sub. If you are new around here, do hit that subscribe button. Will the PC survive? That is the poll that we're going on right now in chat. Let's zoom this out a little bit so my head is in, my big head. Who will be the first non-Red Bull driver to win a race? It's got to be a... Can hear the AC when you're not speaking, but can't hear it when you're speaking. I mean, you shouldn't be able to hear it when I'm not speaking, because I literally can't see the peaking, so you're lying. Right, and we will judge the game sound in a bit. Right, let's get into career mode and carry things on where we left them last time. I mean, it wasn't our fault where we left them. We didn't mean to. Okay, I think I may have to as well move my sound about a little bit and up it and then lower it. We got Q3 in Qatar, that is correct. Because I don't think these earphones are very loud enough right now. Especially with this big old thing running in the background. Predictions for this weekend. Well, you've got to say it's probably going to be another Max win. feels really weird not having headphones on. Like, this feels strange. I'm like, what's going on right now? Right, so we are in Q3 at the moment. What PC do I have? A PC. Just double check that my setup is on. If you want the setup, exclamation mark coaching in chat. And it is. Like, the noise cancelling works, but the air conditioning picks up in the background every once in a while. Okay. Should be fine though, right? I think it's fine. I'm hoping the PC's fine as well. Please survive, PC. Right. Shall we go out on track and then basically test the sound? That's what we're going to be doing first. So we can go out on it's a sprint race weekend, so I want to use those for Q3. I want to keep those for the race, and I want to go out on that set of tyre right now. Basically as soon as possible. I mean, I can accelerate time like a slight little smidgen to about that, and then we will go out on track and do a drive out. I'm going to test the sound. When you start driving, we probably won't be able to hear it anyway. Exactly, so that's what I'm hoping for. That is what I'm hoping for. I just also need to adjust these to sort of get them feeling right. Get the old glasses on so that we are protected on the eyes. Purposing! Yeah, I think I need to put the master volume up. So we're gonna have a little bit of sound rejigging. Well, let's put that to 7. It'll be a lot louder. Right. Oh, help if I have the game sound running. So how much louder is my voice compared to the engine sound? Because that is what I want to know. If I'm too quiet and I'm not like standing out above the engine sound, car is louder, copy. Okay, copy. Car louder. How about that? Oh, I've lost feedback, but we can get that back in a sec. That's fine. How's that? If I'm talking like normally, how is that? I can hear you. Too quiet. Yeah, you might be able to hear me, but you got force feedback back? Yes, okay, we got force feedback. There we go. Okay, that's good. We're gonna go with that. I can hear the game. Ah! That's better. Perfect. Okay, we will see how perfect it is when we listen back to it and see how good you guys are at setting up my stream. That's what you're all here for. You're here to test whether the stream's gonna work and the PC's gonna blow up, and you're also here to test my mic audio quality. If Hayden wins, I will say well done. That is incredible. I am a nice person. You are a nice person, especially if you're saying well done. That is very nice of you. Oh, I should probably take it out of hot lap. We're gonna need that hot lap back. We are not gonna have a good lap here because we do not have enough hot lap. Qatar rinses the hot lap. Let them go, let them go, let them go. Go, McLaren. I'm in the way, but it's okay. Right, here we go. Let's start the lap here in Qatar in Q3. Can we make pole position at one of my favourite circuits on this game? We're about to find out. George Russell currently getting faster than anybody so far. We're down in P9 at the moment, but we are going to pull this back. Haven't done a lap of practice around here, so this is all fresh to me once again. So let's build this first lap up. Get as quick as we possibly can. Try not to slide it through there. That's not a good idea, Hayden. Oh, sweet Jesus. Through that corner, that's nice. Through that corner, that's nice. Right, hard on the brakes through here. Actually, you don't really want to get hard on the brakes. You want to be kind of soft on the brakes, but it's all right. It's all right. To get pole, I'm going to try my best to do so. Push, 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 push. Nice. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, a bit wide there. It's okay, though. It's okay. Hey, Lawando, how are you doing? Welcome. Right, I'm going to keep it 7 through here. 7 through here. And then we're going to just lift the throttle slightly. Just a little bit. Lift off there, down to 6. We've still got hot lap in the car, so this is good news. Come on, push to the line. Give me all the hot lap, please. Please last, please last. Come on, come on. Deployment used. It's P10. It's a slow lap. It's a 1:21.0. It's not good. Can you say hi to my dog? Her name is Brody. Hello, Lorenzo's dog. Brody. Woof, 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 woof. There we go, now it understands me. Hey, and opinions on the car tyre glitch, I am freaking screwed. That's my opinion on it. I am freaking screwed. There is no way I am going to be able to get a good result in that Ferrari. No way. 5 tenths of Lando, so probably 7 to 8 tenths of pole. Yeah. But that is on an old set of tyres, so it's kind of as we expected. What's your favourite snack? This stream is too PG to say. Fade Hayes, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, I need to practice coming into pit lane. Hayden, put your master volume down by 1. No. Why would I do that? I'm liking the sound at the moment. If it's on your end, if it's too loud on your end, then that's fine. I can lower that part down. But master volume in game, I want like this. Where's the line for the pit lane? Okay, so I need to actually take this corner. Oh god, I'm going to crash there for sure. Where's the line? Where's the... Oh, I'm here. I should be here. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that's alright. That's fine. Jesus, Hayden. You heard nothing. Hey. One track you would add to F123 World to be Hockenheim all day long. All day long. Hayden, please, Logan Sargent, cause Logan Sargent to crash. He sabotaged the hour of the car in my team career mode. Well, that sucks for Arav. Logan Sargent, we are now your biggest fan. That's what you do. That's what you do, Logan Sargent. Take down Arav. I can never find the line. Okay, right. New set of soft tyres going on. Make sure we've got the fuel taken out, which we have. And we are going to fast forward to about 3-ish minutes remaining. And now we go back there. 2:16 should be fine. Alright, let's go out to track, chat. Let's go to track. Where do you reckon we're going to qualify, chat? Also, where's your headphones? These are my headphones. They're new headphones because I don't want a dent in my head. So I asked Marcel. Today just Qatar? At the moment, because it's a sprint race weekend, so we're going to be doing 2 races, but depending on the time that we finish Qatar, we may do another race. We just got to wait and see. Thoughts on the sprint race schedule? I mean, let's see how it works in Austria. Give it a go a second time. Can't always judge something. Yeah, I'm using earphones now, not headphones. Right, we're going to be in a little bit of traffic here, and we've also got to watch out for the timing because we've got 1.5 minutes left. So we're going to push on this lap and hope that we don't hold anybody up at the moment. I've got an Alpine, which I believe, well, both Ocon and Gasly are actually through, so it could be either of them. So let's hope it's not. But yeah, let's see. Oh, that's running a little bit wider. Here comes the Alpine. They still got cold tyres? Probably. Nah, tyres are okay. 85 on the rears, 80 on the front. 1 minute remaining, we should be able to get there. Okay, I've got to watch out for the car behind though. They're probably going to get me now, so we're going to dart out the way of them here. Go, 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 Ocon or Gasly. Go, and now we're going to try and follow them. If we can. If we can follow Ocon here, we can maybe get some good slipstream down the start-finish straight. And capitalise off that. Wow, that was actually really smooth through there. I guess because we weren't carrying as much speed as we could have done. Oh, that was a bit of a switch. Right, here we go. Last Q3 lap. We're following Ocon. We're going to get some nice slipstream off of the Alpine driver. Let's put it into hot lap mode and let's go for it all the way now. I do need to manage the hot lap because it's running out before we get to the line. So we're going to make sure we do that. Ocon gives us a nice bit of toe. He's going to get out of the way as well. What a good start to this lap. And let's see what we can do here in Qatar. Lovely first couple of corners. Also didn't have that mistake. We're already up by 0.4 of a second. Come on, Hayden, come on. That's nice through there. That's nice through there. That's a good start. 0.6 up. Woo! Pushing our minimum speed through, or our maximum speed for the corner. I don't know what I'm saying. I just want to get the corners right. Come on, Hayden! There every single damn time! Right, come on ERS, please just hold. Please just hold. Oh, that was a bit slowish maybe. Right, back to hot lap mode. We lost a little bit of time there, but we're going to get it all back here. Or are we? We've run it so deep. No! No! But we're going to get it back here. Look. Look at the ERS. The deployment used. We're going to run it to the line. Didn't work. Ah. Getting that right is so frustrating. So frustrating. P9. It was so good through the first half. We just lost so much time. Alfie Gaming, thank you very much for the sub. P9 in the end there. Not a good lap, but we've got the sprint race to try and get back. We were 6/10 off. I think we could have been P6. We would have definitely been P6. I think we would have been off the rest of the guys, but I think P6 would have been for sure. I mean, we lost 3/10, so easily would have been P6. Maybe could have got higher if we just nailed those last few sectors. Right, let's get into the race then. The first race of the day in Qatar. It is going to be the sprint race. Driver claim's going to come down a little bit, sadly. Think I'm getting sacked in the morning. No. Listen here. We will not be getting sacked. Qatar is so bad when it rains. I mean, I can't imagine it rains too often. Just putting it out there. Right, so we got a practice session to go to now. And we can do quick practice on that one. Try and get as many points as we can off all the programs. So qualifying pace, that's the important one. Hi-ho, it's off to Alpha Tauri we go. Or what is it going to be called in the future? No, it's not going to be Alpha Tauri anymore. What do we think it's going to be called, chat? What do we think Alpha Tauri is being named to? Q the gamer, no problem, have a good rest of your day. This never happened, guys. I repeat, this never happened. Exactly. I don't know what never happened, but it never happened. I mean, we'll just get a durability bonus, sure. I can see the future. Hayden will go to Aston Martin at the end of the season. Toro Ricardo. Give us Toro Ricardo, indeed. Give it to us. I heard Max Verstappen is banned from Nürburgring. Why would that be? How good would Ryanair be if they were a team? I don't know. Probably not that great. Right? I mean, it's a budget airline, budget team. It would just be another Williams, probably make Williams look good, actually. I think I need to change these headphones. They're a little bit too big in my ears, I reckon. Went for the larger ones, but I think I need the mediums. My ears squish me a little bit. We could change that for the next one. Okay, let's go to the sprint race, and let's see what we can do. We're starting from P9. We know that we can push. Hey, okay, Hayden, we have a problem with the car. We're going to retire. No, we're not. No, we are not. Yeah, the iconic blue was amazing. Porsche shoved off the new Formula IRL. PC, right. I'm a nice person. Let's not jinx it now, okay? Let's not jinx it. For my holiday, I'm flying on EasyJet. Oh, Ryanair's going to come after you now. They're not going to be happy with you. Shadow's fault. Agreed. What driver will lose the F1 seat next year? I mean, Nick de Vries is gone. I think we can all agree that Nick de Vries is gone. I think Sergio Perez will lose his seat. Daniel Ricciardo most likely would go to Red Bull instead. But then there's also the potential that I think maybe Yuki Tsunoda will go in there because he's performing quite well. But is that him performing well, or is it just Nick de Vries sucked? I don't know. Well, that was weird. We just cut away to another cutaway. Right.
The last few races have been a bit rough for them. Unable to get a clean
Always rough for Nico Hulkenberg. He's down in P18 for today's race. Let's look at the race strategy for the Qatar Grand Prix at the sprint race. It's going to be either we start on... Do you know what? We're going to be quicker there. We're going to be slower at the start, but we're going to be quicker for longer. I think the medium tyres are a good shout. What do we think, chat? Do we think mediums or do we think softs? Softs are going to give us an early benefit, but the lap time at the end of the race is going to be better for the mediums. I mean, I could toggle personalized. My personalized is going to be that they are going to be over 24, and that is not going to be over 24. And it's going to be a slower let's go on to the mediums, I think. Let's do mediums. Let's just have the pace at the end. And then push those tires to the end. Extreme, I'm not sure extreme wets are going to work. Like, it's just going to level with you here. Don't think that's the one. Right, let's start sprint race. Let's do it. I would say soft for better start. Yeah, the start's going to be better, but the race pace is going to be a lot better for us on the mediums. They're going to have a really good first couple of laps, but after that, we're going to be in the money. In the money. Right, let's warm up the tyres and get this going. Bro's about to cook, exactly. I'm a nice person, knows. You know, 1980 dries. Copy. I will purchase those. Right, so we got Ocon behind. We weren't last in Q3, so at least that was something. But we know that we can go quicker. This is a track that is going to eat the tyres. It's going to eat your ERS as well. So it's something we don't want to be too aggressive with. We want to focus on the race and try and push up. One of those triangles just means that my tyres are very, very cold. Trying to warm up the rears at the moment, but the tyres aren't really warming because we've got such a slow pace under this formation. And who's leading the pack? George Russell! Speed up, my man! He's cooking beans on toast. Oi. Let's not slag off beans on toast because that is a banging meal. I haven't had beans on toast in a while. Drift to win. Exactly, we're an esports driver now. Hard to warm up under the lights. Yeah, what are these lights producing? They're not producing enough heat for my liking. We making it out of F123 with this one? Hopefully. Hey, it's time to cook. Let's do it, chat. Where do you think we're going to finish in the sprint race? We've got, what, like 9 laps ahead of us? 7 laps ahead of us. 7 laps ahead of us in the sprint race. Where do you think we're going to finish, chat? Where do you think we're going to finish? Right, tyres are up to a good temperature. They're 84 on the front. The rears are definitely cooking a lot more than the fronts, which is not ideal. But because I can warm these up by weaving and then take it easy on the throttle. And that should help with the... Oh, I've been overtaken! Ocon! Hey. Let's stay in formation, Ocon. Let's stay in formation. Right, let's park in the box. Come on. Give me a perfect one. Bam. 0.2. We take that. We will take a 0.2. Alright? Right, here we go. Let me cook, chat. Let me cook. We can do this. Here we go. The lights coming on. The engine is revving. And we are racing for the sprint race in Qatar. And we get off to a fairly decent start for being on the medium tyres. We're going to have a look right around the outside of Fernando Alonso, but he covers that one off. So we're going to take it nice and easy into the first corner. Go around the outside of Alonso if we can. We cannot. Still can't find a way through on either of these drivers. We've got Gasly and Alonso fighting with each other. We're going to switch it up the inside of Gasly here. Fernando Alonso still holding rank. Gasly will get the straight line speed. He will also take a normal line as we have... Who's that? It's Oscar Piastri having a look up the inside. Okay, all right, mate. All right. We get it. You're on the soft tyres. You're a bit faster at the moment. But we're going to come back at you, okay? These tyres will come back. We've just got to hold with them for the opening laps. And then we get them after like 3 laps of this race. We're going to be quicker. Trust, chat. Trust. We got this. Got to take it nice and easy through the high-speed corners. Stay with them. Don't use the ERS too much because obviously we don't really get it back. But we can go all the way through here flat. Like easy. Easy flat. Maybe a lift off through there. That's fine. A lift off and a downshift through here. We're still keeping with them. We're still keeping with them. This is good. Right. They've got insane straight line speed compared to us. We've got better aerodynamics. But, like I said, just got to stick with them. I've just got to stick with them, and then I can gain the position later on. They go 3 wide down into turn 1. Maybe I can pick off some positions here. Running a little bit wide. It's Norris versus Leclerc. Leclerc will stay ahead of Lando. Right, I want to try and get a run off Gasly here, but unfortunately he got me last time, but maybe I can get him here this time. No, he's going to go defensive, and we're going to go right around the outside if we can. We cannot. It's not there. Very difficult to do that. Go for a big lunge up the inside of here, though. Going to try it. Up the inside of Gasly. We get it stopped on the brakes. He's still there on the right-hand side, though. Need to use the battery to get away from him. We got it. Lovely. Up to P8. Good move. Fernando Alonso, he's up next. Whoa! That's how you warm up the rears, okay? That's all I was doing. Just warming up the rears. Maybe they're too warm. It's like Baku. Maybe we've gone too high on the pressures. Have a little look there. 100. They're okay at the moment. No! Gasly! I know you've got the pace, but please, don't do this, Gasly! Don't do this! Not here! We shouldn't be going wheel to wheel through here, Gasly! You're just losing us both time! Now we're going to lose DRS on them. What are you thinking, you maniac? Oh, Gasly! Well, I'm going to have to burn all of the battery then to make sure I stay ahead, because he's going to have some straight line pace. And we've got to work on the cornering speed. As Alonso is going wheel to wheel with Norris. Norris also on the medium tyres. That's good news for me. Someone on a similar tyre to me. Someone I could definitely get in this race. Gasly now 1 second off of us. Piastri's got him. So McLaren looking pretty good here. Yeah, Gasly's trying to destroy a race. Oh, Stroll's up to P9. Let's go, Lance. Let's go. Oh, make the corner. Lovely. Good stuff. We are back in DRS for the time being. Get the car turned around, though. Come on, come on, come on. We can get Norris. We can get Norris, and then if we can stay on the back of the other guys, we're going to be quick at the end of this race. We're lucky not to get a corner cutting warning there. We just backed off a little bit. Come on, come on, come on. What's it? 0.5 of a second. Alonso is getting away. Their straight line speed is so good. So good around here, but we have the aero. We don't have to lift through these corners. A bit of a lift through this one, but not too much. And then a bit more of a lift through this one, but not as much. See, we're just quicker through the corners then. We get the DRS, we can get them. And we're going to try this now on Lando Norris. Here we go. Lando Norris has DRS. We are using ERS as well. Let's try and go side by side with him. As Alonso is attacking Charles Leclerc. There's nothing I can do on Lando here. Or is there? Around the outside. Have a little look. We'll switch it back on him. Around the outside again. On Lando Norris. Oh, it's beautiful. What an overtake. Now we burn the battery to stay ahead. We don't want to give him a chance to get back past us. What a move. That was on Lando Norris. Charles Leclerc is up next, also on the medium tyres. Fernando Alonso on the softs. He's pushing them, using them to his advantage at the moment. I need to get in the DRS of Leclerc to do my best to hold on here. This is not too much about points today. It's all about qualifying for tomorrow. Put myself a little bit higher up the field for the race. Right, we're just about within DRS at the moment, but we're going to gain on that. I want to see Danny Rick race. Well, sadly, you will not be seeing that on this channel right now because he's... I don't get why he's not in the game. I wish they would allow the likes of, yeah, Daniel Ricciardo, Sebastian Vettel, just to kind of be in there. Like, you know, maybe come back as even just as icons. Like, they're good icons, I think, to have in the game. Usable icons. And it's not going to be too difficult. I mean, their faces, you still have access to them. So, you know, that would be great. Sup, how you doing, Vidsy? Oh, Leclerc's having a look on Fernando. We're going to catch up whilst these two battle. That's good news for me. We could be looking at top 5 after this race with Leclerc and Alonso battling. Obviously, the mediums, this is where they're going to start to be better than the softs. This is where our lap times are going to be better than those guys. But we need to stay on it. Oh, that's my first warning. Very easy to get warnings around here. Whoa! Nearly drove into the back of Charles Leclerc. Much better on the brakes than those guys. The ERS, we're going to need it. We're catching up. We're not too far away from the leaders, to be fair. I can see the Ferrari. Max has got past the Ferrari. We're not a million miles away from them. Come on then, come on then, come on then. We can get Leclerc. We can get Leclerc here. We're definitely feeling a lot quicker now. Flat out through here, flat out through here. Just about. Lift. And then a big lift through this one. Oh, I needed to lift a little bit more. Another warning. Let's not get another one. Let's not get a pen Hayden. Not in a 7-lap race. Come on. How much battery do they have left? I don't think that's going to help me because Leclerc's also got DRS. There's no way I'm getting through Leclerc right now. Maybe if he goes on the attack of Alonso, which he does, we can maybe find a way through here by switching it back on both of them. Here we go. Oh my God, what a move. What a move. I had to back out of it, but we pulled it off in the end. And now we're up to P5. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Can we catch up to Carlos Sainz and Max Verstappen? Can we do it? It's possible. They're not too far up the road. We've got 2 laps left to go. And they're both on soft tyres. So our tyres are better now. Our tyres are so much better now. Come on, come on, come on. I don't know about Max, but I think I can definitely get Carlos. We got to watch out for Leclerc because he is actually still putting pressure on me. He's still putting the pressure on me right now. High temps are actually good. They're actually pretty decent for now, so that's good news. I definitely shift down into 6th gear there. And into 5th there. Right, 2 seconds still the gap to Carlos Sainz. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's going to allow Charles Leclerc to have a potential overtake going down into turn 1. He's going to be gaining all the way into the first corner. Will he go for it? He's not close enough. He sticks his nose slightly in, but we close the door there on Charles Leclerc. Which is good news for me to hold this position. Right, I definitely think I can do this. I need to save the battery up though for that straight and make sure they do not get an opportunity to overtake me. Come on. Come on. 2.3 seconds. I think tyre now have kind of equaled out. They're kind of equalised across the field in terms of softs and mediums. Yeah, we got to that 25% mark now. This is where tyre drop off for the mediums is going to start to happen. And we're going to be level playing field with the softs. Oh, but that is wide. That's not good. We can't be making mistakes, Hayden. Come on. Big up, Hayden. Yes, Vinny. Up to P5. What a solid drive we've had. Charles Leclerc will have a little look here, but it's not going to work for him. He's not going to be close enough. There's nothing he can do. There, he is hassling me, in all fairness. He is hassling me. He's had a little look on the inside, and now we've got to burn the battery all the way to the start-finish line. We've got 30% left. He's got DRS. Can we hold it? Yes, we can. It's P5. What a drive. What a drive. From P9 to P5 in 7 laps. That is going to set us up really nicely now for the race. We're only 2 positions behind my teammate of Max Verstappen. So a very, very solid drive. And we can potentially be in once again in this race. Woo, yes. Very, very good. Decent sprint. That was a very decent sprint race, Karen Sands. What was the audio like as well, by the way, chat? Was that okay with the aircon in the background? And with the game sound to my sound? What's your thoughts on Hamilton saying the FIA should make the car advantage? It's just typical, you know, F1 drivers always saying stuff when they're not on top. You know, other teams will say the same thing when Hamilton was dominating, and he's obviously going to say the same thing when he's not dominating. So, yeah. Right, first race done. 4 points on the board, only 2 points less than Max. And if we look at the standings and how this affects us, we are now less than 20 points behind Sergio Perez. Remember, we got to beat Sergio Perez if we want a chance of them saying, do you know what, you can stay with Red Bull Racing. We're going to take a little sippy of juicy. That's all right, I'm a nice person. We weren't necessarily too focused on the win. We were focused on trying to build our way up the field to give us a good chance of getting the win in this race. This is where we're going to try and win. Don't know if we can do it. We'll have to wait and see. But beating Perez in a rivalry as well is always nice. Right, let's go into the race session. Let's not waste any time, chat. Let's do it. Let's get into it. What are our predictions for the race? What will we know if Ricciardo is replacing Perez this weekend? Ooh, I guess we would find out... Or, well, it's a sprint race weekend, isn't it? So I don't actually know. We have FP1 and FP2, don't we? So I guess tomorrow, like, because he has to take part in a free practice session. Who is your fave F1 teams? Teams? I mean, Aston Martin. Do like McLaren. Always a Ferrari fan. No one is ever not a Ferrari fan.
We're under the lights once again.
Everyone, then race quali.
Last year
I thought we went back to. I thought we got the other one right.
Hosted, but it's all excitement on the track now.
It's quali day on. Oh no, maybe you're right. No, it's sprint day. Yes, you're right. You're right. FP1 quali, then sprint quali, sprint race Saturday, and then normal race Sunday. Yeah, sorry, Doctor. I will never question you again. You are always right. Right, the Qatar Grand Prix. We're starting from P5, unless anybody's got any engine penalties, which they don't, so we are in P5. Race strategy for today. Now, a medium hard is not a bad shout, because we're going to have that pace later on in the stint. But, yeah, I think a soft medium, but the tyre wear is mental. So I'm thinking, and this could be crazy, right? This could be crazy. What if I did a two-stop strategy? What if I went softs, medium, ended on softs? I've got a new set of soft tyres, so we can do this. The timing-wise, we're going to be 9 seconds slower. 9 seconds, in my eyes, is not a lot of time lost. I also think that I want to be, if I go like this, and then go like this, yeah, that's quicker because those tyres are better than the other ones. I want to get off those first set of tyres a lot earlier than I want to get off the others. What if I had a second medium stint? I don't know if I have a new set. No, I don't have a set of mediums available to me, sadly, because I used them in the sprint race. So we only have one set of mediums. I think two-stopper. Honestly, chat, I think two-stopper's the way. Go two-stopper. Hit on lap 6, go lap 7, go hard soft. Hard soft will put us, let's change this one to hard soft. So hard and then soft. We're looking at about 3 seconds slower with that, but the tyre wear on those softs at the end. Look at that, they're going to be at the 70% range. It's just not worth it. I'm going aggressive. We're doing this, chat. I don't care. We're doing this. We're doing the two-stop strategy. We're going hard. We're going aggressive. We're going to push for lap time, and we're going to see what comes out of this. Fingers crossed it works. Let's start the race. Let's do it. Is he cooking? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. We've got a lot of mixed strategies. I think maybe teams doing maybe more of a hard medium is not a bad shout around here. But I want to do a two-stop. I want to push. I want to be aggressive. I kind of learned from the other day doing the Creator Series that doing more pit stops is not a bad thing to do. Verstappen on the hards, correct. Verstappen is on the hards. Alonso also on the hard tyres. Ain't about to cook. Verstappen's someone that we need to overtake soon. And as early as possible. I wonder if the other drivers are doing a two-stopper. Right, let's get tyre warm-up sorted without trying to wear them too much. Predictions in chat. Come on then, what are your predictions? Where do you think we're going to finish in this race? Will the two-stop strategy work, and where will we finish? We'll know at the end of the day if the two-stop strategy works, because we finish higher than P5. If we finish lower than P5, it has not worked. It's gone bad. See, after 6-7 laps, how the tyre wear is, then decide if we go 2 or 1 stop. Yep, copy. We can do that. We can do that. I mean, normal pit stop is... When was the pit stop? It was pit... What was the pit lap that we had? Pit lap 6, wasn't it? Lap 6. Whoa! Fade A's, thank you very much for the super chat. You absolute legend. Thank you very much. Right, let's get these tyres nice and toasty. We need to mainly work on the front, so let's over-rotate through here. Oh, bit of a corner cut there. Podium for sure. Easy podium. Okay, you guys are believing in the two-stop strategy. I like everyone in the chat. They're all believing in the two-stopper. P12 incoming. Okay. Okay, we got somebody. Hijack doesn't. Hijack does not believe. He's like, you're an idiot. You're on the wrong strategy. Podium for the vibes. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well. 1 the worst, second the best. Exactly. The second stop strategy is the one. I like how I changed that the other way. I know that's not what you were saying. Okay, right. Our tyres aren't up to the best temperature that we would have liked, but that's all good. Whoa! We got 0.0! We got a perfect parking! Wow! Let's go! If that doesn't set us up for the best race we've ever had, I don't know what will. Here we go then. The lights coming on, the engine's revving. We are racing! That was held for a while. Let's get underway. Verstappen doesn't get off to the greatest start. We're going to really punch in the battery and go right around the outside of my Red Bull teammate if I can. Right around the outside of those guys. George Russell also on the medium tyres. So is Lewis Hamilton. So we need to gain early doors and then push on the soft tyres. So a good double overtake to move us into third position. Now we've got to go on the attack of the Mercedes. Mercedes are looking strong in this career mode now. They've really stepped up the gap to Red Bull as I've got Carlos Sainz on the inside. Come on, man. Focus on the cars ahead, you nitwick. Come on. You silly, silly man. Right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's push, push, push. Carlos, stop! Stop going aggressive, Carlos. Stop it. Stop it. I know you're going for the overtake. I know you're quicker right now because you're burning ERS, but it's not wise. Go away. You're just compromising both of our lines, you silly man. Right, come on, come on. Carlos! Carlos! Carlos, why? Why are you doing this? You're slowing us down. I mean, it's amazing overtake. Fair play, Carlos Sainz, but please. Please, Carlos. I don't know why I braked there. I didn't need to. And now Verstappen's going to go for it. No, no. We just don't have any straight line speed because I focus so much on the aero. Right, burn the battery, burn the battery, burn the battery. Come on, come on, come on. Stay ahead of Verstappen. Stay behind Sainz. I've run out of battery, but they have also run out of battery, so they're not getting me. That's fine. Okay, let's hold position. Right, come on, Sainz. You're also on softs. Let's go and attack the Mercs. Come on, mate. Let's go and attack those Mercedes drivers and see what we can do from here. Come on, Carlos. You show me you got pace with that sexy, sexy overtake. Oh, why is it that AI can't brake for that corner? So early on the brakes. Scares me every single time. Right, come on. Come on. We've got to believe in the two-stopper though, chat. It's okay. It's okay that they're ahead now. The two-stopper is going to work. We're already on 10% tyre wear. It's been 2 laps. Two-stopper is the one. Two-stopper is definitely the one. Right, come on. Big lift here. Whoa, missed the apex. Come on, come on, come on. Stay with Sainz. Leclerc's got past Verstappen. Come on, Sainz. It's 2 seconds to those guys. Come on. The Mercs are rapid at the moment in this career. They've really come back to be number 1. But Carlos Sainz, fastest driver around track, and we're keeping up with him. Pretty sure we got closer to him at the line than we were before, but hey, it is what it is. Let's get these boys, Sainz. Let's get these boys. Push. Like we are going to get them soon. I don't know what I was trying to say there. That's just typical Hayden behavior. Okay, we are right behind Carlos. I'm going to take it so easy into this corner because I don't want to put him under attack. I don't want to battle with him. It seems like it's smarter just to stick with him at the moment until he burns those soft tyres. He's got the straight line speed. He's burned the battery. Yes. I hate this corner. I don't hate it. I just can't do it. I don't know what I'm doing. Is it F122? No, this is... What? Have I jumped into the weird conversation? What are you guys talking about? Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. We're sticking with Sainz. This is good. This is good. Oh, what am I doing there? Every time. I can't do that one. Come on, don't do an Arsenal. Okay. I'll try my best. But if Declan Rice joins Arsenal, then I have to do an Arsenal because I am Declan Rice. Can't really say touch grass when we're all here watching Hayden do a 2-stop. That's true. That is true. Oh, Hamilton and Russell are fighting. As we're being told about our strategy, we're going to be boxing soon for the mediums. Russell and Hamilton going wheel to wheel. That's only going to be beneficial to us. The gap is still 1.9. So Sainz, not doing your job, fella. And so now maybe it's time that I overtake you. And we go for this win. We're going to go for a big lunge here. Whoa! Slide up the inside! Literally sliding on the inside of Carlos Sainz there. Use the battery to get away from him. Go wide and deep into the corner. And then power onto the second apex. And we are ahead. Okay, now we've got to stay there. Carlos, go away, please. He's just back off. Well, we are catching up to the Mercedes driver. 1.6 seconds now to George Russell. 1.6. Carlos Sainz not close enough to challenge us here, which is good news. Not burning the battery this time. I can feel the tyres dropping off. I can feel the wear on the softs. So I get my first warning. 2 laps. 2 laps till we box. Carlos is going to get me back, isn't he? Oh, tyre wear is insane. As you can see, we're already on 20% on the front. Burn the battery, stay ahead. We must stay ahead. Carlos must not get us. He's going to be close. He's going to have a look, isn't he? Not close enough, and they are not fighting up ahead, which is not good. I want them to fight. I need them to fight. Come on, come on, come on. Haven't even started breaking point yet. Yeah, I need revive. I mean, I have started, that's a lie. I did 3 parts for a video, but... Oh, off the track, but no illegal overtake or no track limits warning. We're good through there. I think we're really good through the braking. Maybe not the traction, but the braking is good. Come on, George. Come on, Lewis. Let's catch up to these boys. Oh, I can feel the tyre drop off. It's insane. You can really feel when you get to about that 25% mark that they're just struggling to grip. I mean, 30% now. We're going to have to really turn in early for these corners and hope that we just stick and stay within track limits. I mean, it's close there. I think Carlos Sainz is a little bit quicker than me through these little sections. But it's okay. We're matching the guys ahead, which is good news. What we want to do, we just need to match them. We're going to use the ERS just to stay ahead of Sainz. I don't want to battle him, especially on this last lap. Welcome back to those jumping into the chat. Boxing this lap. They're going wheel to wheel. They are going wheel to wheel up ahead. This is great news for me. Come on, boys. Keep fighting. Keep fighting out there. The mediums are definitely going to be quicker than us now. So the fact that I'm just trying to hold on, and then I'm going to have much better tyre life when I'm catching up on that undercut.
Okay, be aware.
But we are boxing again.
Going to start falling away soon.
So we should get the undercut. We should jump them quite easily, quite comfortably. But then it's a case of pushing to build that gap before boxing again, and hoping that they don't just, you know, get us straight back and we're in a bit of a pickle. But come on, come on, come on. Qatar and Bahrain on steroids and flexing. Yeah, I mean, they're basically the same track. Oh, Price has backed off now. Oh, second warning. That's annoying. Because we kind of like backed out of the corner. 1.4 to these guys. Oh, backing off, backing off, backing off and into the pit lane. Because I don't know how to enter this pit lane safely without, you know, speeding. And we made it. We made it. We're all good. I don't know if that was the quickest route into the pit lane, but it was all fine. All right, okay. Medium tyres going on the car. Let's push, push. Go. 2.2 seconds stop. Perfect. Get some juice on board. Get that juice on board. We did it. We didn't crash as well. Let's go. Right, out of the box. Oh, there's a yellow. There's a yellow.
Alright, we'll be doing one more stop.
I don't know if a safety car will help or hinder me. Not too sure. We'll find out. If we even get one. Valtteri Bottas out of the race. No sign of a safety car. There he is on the left-hand side. We've already gained a position. We're up to P19. Not sure it counts, but I will count it. Right, let's push on this new rubber. This is going to feel so much better than what we were just on. go, chat, let's go. Safety car would help when we get to the second stop. Yes, that's when it would help. Well, I meant like in that scenario just then if it were to come out, but luckily it did not. Even that corner, like we can just get the car round so much better now. What an overtake on Bottas, indeed, chat, indeed. What an overtake. Right, flat through here, purple sector 2, what we like to see. Now it's so easy to turn through these corners. Oh, I spoke too soon. Right, I need to be lapping like rapid compared to those guys up front. Oh, which is not good, that's not good. Come on, Hayden. Get an indication of, can we check race leader?
Gap to your teammate ahead is 18.8 seconds. Okay,
18.8, okay.
Tyres. They're currently 5th. Time last lap was a 1.
Why are we bottling this? Why are we going too deep into corners? What are we doing? Why can't I hit apexes? What's going on? Lucky not to get a legal overtake or a warning or a penalty on any of those corners there. But my tyres have already dropped off. What the frick? I've got no ability. What? I'm so confused right now. The tyre grip's just like gone. I'm so confused. Missing apexes all over the shop. Or is it because they're cold? They shouldn't be cold. They're not cold.
Max is in the
This will be the way to find out through here. Are we on the limit? We're not really on the limit. That's all right.
2 seconds.
We are kind of on the limit from there, let's say. I feel amazing. Max into the box. We should jump these guys quite comfortably. We weren't even in the same net code before we boxed. They were a few seconds behind me, and they should still be quite a few seconds behind me. Exiting the pit lane now, but they've got to get up to speed. Everybody else still in the box. I don't know if they like pitted early because they like came together, those two. Yes, we do have to box again. We are going for a 2-stopper. I'm hoping that this strategy works. And they're on older, deader tyres. Come on, Hayden. We're going to find out if you can do a 2-stop in a 35% race. Still struggling there. Like we've got like a push through. It's something like we've got ERS turned on or something like that. It's just pushing us through the corner. It's really, really frustrating. Maybe there is some sort of ERS issue, but they've not let us know of it yet. Vehicle condition.
No tyre concerns at the moment.
Nah,
just
nothing.
focus on the driving.
Nothing unusual. Trying to keep it within the track there, like, because we're so close now on the track limits. More drivers into the pit lane, more drivers to overtake and jump ahead of. Don't know if the 2-stopper is going to work. Max doing a 2-stopper? Maybe. I mean, he started on hard tyres, so that's very strange when he boxed so early. And Carlos Sainz has jumped us, which is even more interesting. I don't understand that. We are on the better tyre. We should have so much more time compared to them. I think there's definitely some sort of issue with my car, because I'm just getting like a push through the corners. Very strange. I don't feel like I have the grip that I should have. It's very, very strange. I don't know what's going on. I'm not getting the car slowed down. This is so strange, chat. This is so strange. Here goes Max Verstappen. This strategy's not going to work. Drive, Max, drive. We'll help you out. Try to secure that championship. And then he can maybe tow us along, because I don't know what it is, but we've lost pace. Is there anything notable with the car that you're thinking, that's probably what the issue is, Hayden? But look at Max, he's just gone. I did break there. Whoa, that was an error. You have DRS Alonso. Oh, sorry, I'm going to get DRS off you, I mean. Gearbox is 58%, but that shouldn't affect it. Have you asked Mark?
Okay, no issues.
I'm not getting anything from him here, but we've definitely lost pace. Like, look at our straight line speed. We haven't got anything. Even with DRS, Fernando's just miles clear of us. Something has happened in that pit stop. And now I've got no pace. Like, literally the second lap.
Approaching the pit window, you're going to be on the softs.
I'm so confused. I've lost all my pace and I've got no aero ability anymore. It's like I've just gone like switched up setup. This is so strange. Wing level's fine. It was what it was before.
The car ahead, 1.5 seconds.
I feel like there's definitely some sort of problem with the car. This is so strange. We were so rapid earlier. Now look, there we go. We got a pen now. It's so strange. We've just lost all our downforce. Like, we've got no wing damage. I honestly don't know.
Confirmed.
Struggling to make it through the high speed corners, which we should be rapid at. Another warning. There'll be another warning there, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happened, chat. Car's gone. This is strange. So strange. Like, we're going to get jumped by the Mercedes, the Ferrari. I'm under pressure from Lance Stroll. Any floor diffuser damage? Shouldn't be. There's nothing there. Nothing that I can see. But, like, we've got no grip, no turning. So strange. I don't know what's happened, but we've lost all our pace switching over from the softs to mediums. I mean, maybe the setup of the car, it just doesn't really want to work. But I'm having to shift down like an extra gear just to get through the corners now. Tyre wear, yeah, okay, we're getting to the 28% mark. So now you would expect this to happen, but not 4 laps ago. Skill issue. Exactly. I just can't get the car turned in, it just doesn't turn. This is so strange. I'm hoping that we get an explanation, but again, now just struggling, and I can't get the car turned in. It's just, we've lost all downforce. That's what it feels like has happened. It's like we went through a lap and it switched to a default setup. Like the downforce just did not feel the same at all when I hit turn 1. And now we're getting overtaken all over the place, and I think, and I fear, we're going to be outside the points. I mean, straight line speed, we didn't have that in the first place. That's fine, but we had really good cornering ability, and we just lost that completely. Look at our straight line speed, there's nothing. I'm using ERS, I'm using DRS, there's nothing. There's nothing in terms of straight line speed. We jumped Russell somehow. Or if he just stayed out way too long on those medium tyres, but Lando Norris and Pierre Gasly, gone. Jumped us. I got nothing. I got nothing. We're still going to see out the end of this race. Hopefully, you know, maybe if we switch back to the soft tyres, it's going to fix itself, whatever the issue is. But now Piastri's going to overtake us. Oh, or maybe he won't. Oh, and we just spun it on the curb. And a pure fright from Oscar Piastri. George Russell up the inside. Now Magnussen's tagged us. We're down to P11. You should retire, I reckon. I think we have to. I have no idea what has happened. What has happened in this race? We're going to hold out till we have to box the softs. Because if a safety car comes out, then that's going to help us. And if the bug fixes itself, but this is so strange. No straight line speed, and then also no aero. Which makes no sense for a car that's set up for the aerodynamics. Rather than the straights. Oh my god, we're having a good battle there with Magnussen. He's going to get past me before the DRS zone. Come on, I'm in a fight with my old team right now. We've got no pace. Look at this. What am I supposed to do? I've got no DRS pace at all. They're going 3 wide. I'm now being sent by Esteban Ocon, who's going around my inside. We're going to go up the inside of the Williams. We're just getting involved in all these battles at the moment that we shouldn't be in. We should be up there. Carlos Sainz is leading this race because of the undercut. That's where we should have been. We should have been out ahead in the lead, getting ready for our second stop, and then gunning it from there. Right, box this lap, right? Box this lap. Yeah, I think I should have boxed earlier in all fairness, but I was too busy. Yuri is going to get a whooping. Nah, it's nothing to do with the setup. The setup was fine. Quali, first part of the race, the setup, the sprint race, the first part of the race, the setup felt amazing. It's just all of a sudden, literally, after the first lap on the medium, something switched on the second lap, and I don't know what it is. Something happened where we just lost all our pace. Very, very strange. Don't know what happened there. We're going to go to soft tyres now. Box, 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 box. Oh, don't hit the wall. Right, soft tyres going onto the car. Let's see if there's a fix in the pit lane. I've done that late as well, so everything's going wrong at the moment. Low pit stop, go. Gonna softs ASAP, box and pit confirm. I'm just gonna see if the car feels any better right now. I have no idea. Ben Young, thank you very much for the sub. Let's see if it feels any better. But I'm not hopeful at the moment, chat. I'm not hopeful. I'm hoping that when we get back into the garage, they say, like, you know how they usually do in the emails. Sorry for the problem that we had. I just feel like the ERS is still kind of on. Yeah, again, we're still getting pushed through. Okay, tyres are a bit cold at the moment, so that's okay. Yeah, front downforce is 42. And still, I'm still getting pushed out wide. But there's no grip. No grip whatsoever. At least you're not last. That's true. We are not last. That is held by Valtteri Bottas. Like, if we're not gaining on the cars ahead on softs, then you know that there's an issue. We got a warning, but... Are we gaining on the cars ahead? 25.0. 25.1. Not here. I mean, they're still so much quicker than me. I'm still barely getting through that corner. I'm on brand new softs. .1 still. Red Bull sabotaging their second driver because he was going to beat their star man today. The conspiracy theorists are going crazy at the moment. Right, I'm going to check this lap. If I'm not faster than the cars ahead, we have a problem. Because we should definitely be faster on new softs compared to them on older mediums and older hards. And we're not faster. Yeah, I've still got nothing. I'm retiring the car, chat. I'm retiring the car. Something's up. I don't know what it is, but we're retiring the car. No gaining its time yet. I have no idea what has happened there, but there is definitely some sort of issue with this car. And there's no point wasting the engine parts on a race where the car is broken halfway through. Yeah, don't worry, we're going to have another race. Let me change the title.
It's a night they'll never forget.
Ferrari win. Carlos Sainz wins. Did he do a two-stop or a one-stop? He must have done a one-stop. What did he go to? Did he go to mediums or hards? Because fair play on the mediums from then. I mean, it was only what? He was 3 laps later than me.
Pleased with his performance, making gains at the top of the table. Let's focus
on the main results. So he did a one-stop. One-stop seemed to work for him, but oh, Lewis Hamilton just missed off right at the end. Lewis Hamilton missed off right at the end. In the standings wise, Max Verstappen leads 342. We need to beat Sergio Perez if we want to stay with the team. Constructors wise, 107. I think we've got that covered as well. Right, let's go into the title quickly and just edit that. And what's the next race? What's after Qatar? It's Mexico, right? Or is it USA? USA GP. I think it's USA. Is it USA or Mexico? I've changed it to USA for now, but maybe it's Mexico. It's USA. Cool. Got that right then. Right, round 19 of 23. Feeling a lot better. One of the forgettable weekends, exactly. Right, let's have a look at our emails and see if they have any messages for us. No messages, so that was a very, very strange bug or glitch. No idea why that has happened. Right. Let's go through what has failed and what has passed. The intercooling has failed, so let's spend out on that. Nothing that we need to really work on there. Was there one that failed here? No. There wasn't one that failed there. I'm back. What did you miss? You missed the car just dying on us. Really unsure what happened. Gonna work on the DRS maybe? The reinforced hydraulic lines, the calipers. We can work on the weight reduction. We don't have enough of that, and we don't want to go for tyre wear just yet. I think tyre wear is fine. That wasn't the issue today. I'm going to go on the DRS. Our straight line speed seems to be what is hampering us a little bit. And ERS recovery system, I mean, if you can bolster that, that'd be great. But nothing that we can really fork out for at the moment. So we're going to sit happy and comfortable for now. And yeah, head into the...
I know we were expecting some new
Oh, we got an interview. A soft drink manufacturer has asked if you would like to be the face of their new advertisement campaign. The exposure would be fantastic. Team acclaim level 20. We get some resource points. Of course, a global company. Oh, we lose resource points. We gain resource points here. I mean, let's take the driver acclaim. Let's do it. Let's do it. Ever so sorry, Hayden, but I have to go. Been a fantastic stream. No problem. I'm a nice person. Have a good rest of your day. Right, let's get the intercooler positioning on the car. That's going to keep us #1 team. But we got to say,
our new parts have completed.
They're on our tail. Aston Martin are pretty much equal with us at the moment. So that is something that we do have to worry about. Obviously, Mercedes as well, catching us up. Alpine have jumped Ferrari. Ferrari have dropped down. Carlos Sainz winning that race. That's mental for him. We're going to go use our last engine component. 37 there, 39 there, 38 there, 53. Let's go for turbocharger number 3. Could use it a little bit more, but I don't want to. I want to risk it. 17, 60. Go for a new gearbox. Right, let's do... I don't need to worry about driver claim. We're going to skip an advance. We got enough driver claim now. Another sprint weekend. Is USA another sprint weekend? How was your day, Hayden? It's been good, little Jim. How's yours? What are you lacking in your car? Halfway through the race, it just drops off the face of the earth. I don't know why. Yeah, no information as to why that happened. It wasn't an engine technical issue. So really, really strange. Right, let's go into the race weekend, though. Is it? Oh, no, it is. It is a sprint weekend. It's back-to-back sprint. Okay. Qatar is a sprint race. It's back-to-back sprint race. Okay, that's mad. I did not know that. Qatar is one of those tracks that I don't feel like I'm good at, so we're going to wait and see whether we can actually find some pace around here. But, what the flip? Please do a Devon Butler to Logan Sargent like you did to Paul DeResta in your Rags to Riches career mode. Listen here. I don't know how to pronounce your name. But listen here, right? We're not just going to take out drivers because Logan Sargent took out Arif or whatever, okay? It's not going to happen. Right. I need my phone because I need to grab the setup for the USA race from Sim Racing Center. So if you haven't got a setup already for tracks and you would like to find out where to get setups, or if you want setups, whatever, then you can find them. !coaching in chat, and they are exactly the same ones as the ones that I use. Whoa, the rear wing is a lot lower than the front wing there. I'm not sure how that's going to work and cope, but okay. Right, let's work on this a little bit. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that. Change that. Can you hear the clicks? You can hear the clicks, so you can maybe judge, but you don't know whether I'm going up or down. You have no idea if I'm going up or down. If you want setups as well, though, like for example for Austria, we have got setups that we have been posting over there on the Sim Racing Center's socials. So you can always go check them out if you would like a free setup. They're not going to be as good as the ones that are posted to us in the Discord, but they're still decent setups. They're just not going to be as good. If you want the better ones, then you got to go check them out. Right. Tyre management, good one to start with. What is the steering wheel behind you? Yes, this is a Thrustmaster. Where would you like to go if Red Bull will sack you? I mean, Aston Martin, there is a seat opening up at the end of the season.
Sure we can manage the tyres through a lap, so try to keep the
We've
wear
got a...
down so we can
Whoa! Why did that happen?
corner exit.
Sorry. That rear wing to front wing is insane. Right, I've not driven this track on the new game yet, so we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes. By the way, Doc, you missed out in the Creator Series stream. I was saying that Las Vegas is probably now my least favourite track ever above Hanoi. If I'm completely honest. So I just want you to bear that in mind when you're track selecting. Oh, the car feels definitely very different going through there compared to it was last year. Two tenths up, that's fine. I think we can keep that. I mean, missed that apex there, but we still gain time somehow. Push, push, push! Hayden, you almost did a Checo mistake. What's a Checo mistake? We're losing it. After seeing that Qatar performance, I don't think I'll buy a setup. The setup was fine. There was nothing wrong with the setup, chat. It was literally something happened to the car halfway through the race. Because if you looked at our first stint, we were running exactly the same setup. I didn't change the setup between stint 1 and stint 2. And literally the first lap in stint 2 was fine. Second lap, something broke on the car. Like, there was, I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden I had no aero. I was running nearly the highest aero, and I had no aero. That makes no sense. Nothing to do with the setup. Push, push, push. Lawrence Stroll to partner Lance Stroll for the 2024 season. Mistakes Checo made in Spain qualifying. Do you know what? My memory doesn't actually remember what happened there.
And I can take you through the numbers.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how did you think of the glitch from the red flags patch? What, in terms of the aero? Not the aero, in terms of the tyre wear. Yeah, very, very interesting. Will you do an F1 Manager series? Yes, and I have got an F1 Manager video in the bank that I need to post. But I just need to edit that, basically, which I will maybe get on tomorrow or over the weekend. What the F is a kilometre? Kilometre.
In this program, we're looking at
A kilometre.
This is all about managing your battery efficiently.
Right, the car will only step out on me if they
The overtake button will drain the battery
I pushed that
quickly,
too hard.
but it'll also give you maximum
fastest in the practice session so far. I'm going to be rapid around here. USA is the new Hayden Gullis track. Could you imagine I all of a sudden just turned really good around USA? I would be shocked, surprised, bamboozled. Push the car nicely through there. I definitely feel like I can find time and go quicker. But for the first few laps around here, not too bad. Happy with it so far. It was too high at a gear there. That was weird. That was weird. Have I got force feedback? Yeah, I've got force feedback. Okay. A little bit of ERS. I think we should be fine. That was weird though. That was very, very strange. Right, we're in 10th down at the moment, but we've got decent straight line speed. Pause just in time. I love code to sector 1. I can almost take it flat. Well, the whole thing. Damn, alright, okay. I'm so glad they removed the yellow curves there, though. So much better. Oh, turning way too early. Got the car stopped way too early as well. Come on, Hayden, we can do this. We can do this. Don't step out of me, car. Keep it tight. Just one more corner left. No, Hayden, come on. Come on. What are we doing? Invalidating there, you silly, silly man. Don't invalidate again. Come on, Hayden. And we're going to make it just about 1/10 in it. And we get the purple score. Okay, that's good.
That's complete, and that was a really
Us
good
Brits
job
still the
indeed.
only
A
ones
lot
to
of
ever burn
valuable
the White
information
House
out of
down.
that. Well done.
Let's not start a US versus UK war here in chat, please. We are happy that everyone is here from the US and from the UK. Let's do a flying lap for the race strategy, and hopefully we can keep ahead of the lap time and have some good tyre wear around here and be better than the AI. Hopefully we'll have a race weekend like Singapore or
Okay, give us some good, consistent laps,
Or
please. We're looking for good data.
Hungary, where we
Working
have a
for race
chance to
strategy.
win again. Because Qatar, I thought the win was definitely on. I thought we had a chance for the win. That was why I need to work on that corner. I definitely thought the win was there. Just I don't know what happened in that race. So strange. Right, race strategy time. Let's get 3 laps in. Get a feeling for the car. Get a feeling for the setup. Can't really see my braking point around here. Hence why I've just kind of like come to a dead stop and drifted there. Let's rewind that one. Let's rewind that one just a little bit. Okay. All right. Push, low gear. Okay, we're up on the time. I don't know if you can take that flat. Like, I feel like I can, but I'm just too scared at the moment to do it. But I feel like I probably could if I tried. If I wasn't too scared. Rewind merchant, it's just practice. I'm allowed rewinds in practice. Oh, a little bit loose on traction there, but we settled it in the end. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what we can do. Well, does F123 cars feel faster than F122? They definitely feel faster. It's just because they've got so much more grip. Not there, though. The rear end definitely feels a lot looser on this car right now. Especially down in the lower gears. You're nowhere near F122 level. Might be my rear wing setup. A lot lower than my front wing. Oh, a bit wide, missed the apex there. But we're going to beat the target time first time around. And it's going to keep us P3. George Russell and Lewis Hamilton currently the fastest drivers. Thoughts on Otis win PSGL? I don't really watch PSGL, so no thoughts. Just vibes. If he won, fair play to him, well done. But I am just not interested in PSGL. We'll wait for F1 sim racing to come about. Try and go flat out. You are in practice. I know I should try and go flat out, but I'm scared, alright? I don't want to bin the car. Someone in chat will call me a rewind merchant. It will make me upset. Yeah, I need to try it. I need to give it a go. If we can do it, it's going to gain us so much time in qualifying. F124 doesn't have a seagull or groundhog system. Exactly. No, wait. Wait, why do we want to murder animals in a game? Come on now. We need help. For some reason, I just read Seagull and I thought you meant because, obviously my name is Gullis, so the only nickname we can have is it's Seagull time. What do I feel about the F1 red flag glitch patch? Well, I haven't tried it, so I'm hoping red flags are patched, but the tyre wear issue is a completely different thing. And I'm not happy about it, especially as I drive a Ferrari in Creator Series. To the line, lap 2, and that is beating the target time as well. 2 seconds off of Alonso, I believe that is, so that's not necessarily good. Struggling with the tyres around it and the grip. I mean, it's just typical USA North finish. Right, flat out through here. Not flat. Not flat. Not flat with my setup. Not flat with my driving. And also, maybe not flat with the medium tyres. With the fuel I've got on as well. Come on. Come on. It's always been Peggy 3. What are you on about? What, the game? I guess so. Come on, traction. Stay with me. 1/10 up at the moment. We seem to find all our time in the last sector. We seem to find all of our time in the last sector. Alright, great. Got about 150. Get the car turned in. I think keeping it in third there is better. Same with here. Second, we just seem to push too much on the traction. I'll demand too much from the car. Same with here as well. Third seems good. Third was still sliding through there, so third seems good though. That was wide. A bit. Come on then. Let's see what we can do. Through the last corner, mount the curb. To the line, and it is not an improvement on the time, a 36.0. But we complete it, we get all the objectives, we've absolutely smashed it. Let's head into qualifying, chat. What do you reckon in qualifying? Where do you reckon we can finish in the qualifying session? I think we can do well around here. Let's do it. Let's just go straight into qualifying. Bro, I was making a joke. I know it's a Peggy 3. But at the end, it's a joke. P26, Hijax. You are hilarious, Hijax. You are hilarious.
And with the cars now over the line, let's see our top three again.
Right.
Russell, Fernando
E13, only just ahead of Sergio Perez, but we are on medium tyres. And we're what, 7/10 of a Max Verstappen? I think we'll be fine. I think we're going to be fine in qualifying. I feel like we're quietly confident around here. We're usually always slower in the race. But yeah, I feel like we could have a good chance in the qualifying set. Sorry, we're always slower in the practice session. Could have a good chance in this race weekend. Another sprint race weekend. Hopefully we can make up for what we lacked in that last one. Right. I'm going to go out with 9 minutes of the session left remaining. Whilst we do that, we're going to take out the fuel, get a 5 kilos. And we're going to see what times everybody else sets out on track. So 1:32.9 is what we're looking to try and aim to beat for George Russell at the moment. Let's go out with about 10 minutes remaining. And we're going to do what we always do in Q1, just do flying laps. Get straight out on track. P69. Come on, Hayden. We need top 5. I'll try my best. Raise up. P7 or above. If you won't win at least one more race, you'll be demoted to Alpha Tauri. Oh, crap. Not what we want now, is it? We'll take it off a hot lap as we just go through the motions. And then we're going to put it into hot lap now. Oh, my God. It's blinding. The sunlight is blinding. Here we go. Let's start a lap in Q1. We're going to get blinded by the sun halfway around the lap, but hopefully we can still get it into Q2. Braking hardish up the hill. Get the car turned round into second gear, short shift into third, and then go through the gears and really push the car on the curb on the right-hand side. Open up these next S's section. Nearly flat. Not quite for me. I can't quite take them flat, but I can gain a lot of time around them. Purple in sector 1. That's great news. Purple in sector 1. In a sector where I'd probably say I'm not as quick. Sector 2 is mainly straight line speed, so again, I don't think I'm as quick as the AI around these ones. But Sector 3, that's where I feel like we're rapid. Let's see what we can do. Can we stick it near the front end of the grid? The redemption arc starts here. Exactly. Exactly. Whoa, what the frick? The hell was that? Still purple, Sector 2 though. Still purple in sector 2. Come on, Hayden. Come on. Get tight through here. Keep it tight through here as well. Push, push, push. Did again, validation, that's nice. I think a bit too early on the brakes there, but push it to the line. Come on, Hayden. What's the time going to be? It's P1. Just about, by about 1/10 of a second over George Russell. Let's go. Return to garage. Let's skip to Q2. Hayden didn't read the whole thing. F1 shorts, he came from Alpha in the first place. The redemption arc starts here, and by redemption arc, I mean he gets sacked. And oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe I read from now on. Forza Warrior and Ajax, thank you very much for the subs, guys. Let's go. P1, P1. That is P1, Hayden, P1. We are going to go to Q2, Q2. Max Verstappen fast in the last sector, but only just. Only just by 0.2 of a second. And I know that there is still time to find. I know that we can go quicker around here. We got this win in the bag. I hope. We've been dropped down by... Whoa, we've been dropped down by a few drivers, in all fairness. A lot of drivers improving at the end there. Are we through? We are through. We're P4. We're just ahead of our teammate. Look at that. By a couple of hundredths of a second. But it's very, very close up the top. And we know we can go quicker. Let's head into Q2. Let's see what we can do in Q2, chat. We got this. We got this. Right. Let's go. So, old set of soft tyres. Once again, going to go out with about 9 minutes remaining. Now, if we can match the time that we did before, then I think we'll very much be happy with that. Because we made mistakes, so I think we can still get a 32.8. Flying lap again on these older tyres. Let's do it. Can we do a 100% race later or tomorrow? Sunday. Always on a Sunday. Never changes. Have you ever been to an in real life race? Yes, I've been lucky enough to go to quite a few. Went to one at least every year from 2017 to 2019. Right, here we go. First lap in Q2. We're on an old set of soft tyres. Let's see if this is good enough to get us through to Q3. Otherwise, we may have to go again. But let's see. Into the first corner. It's a bit too much curb on the inside there. Not the cleanest, but it's all right. Oh, I should probably put it into hot lap. That was silly of me. We forgot to put hot lap on. Okay, it's going to be a slow first lap, but we're going to make up for it around the rest of the lap. We know we can improve. We know we can find time, chat. Yeah, I went every year, once a year from 2017. I went 2015 actually for my first time. Missed 2016. And then went again 2017. Every year, 2018, 2019. Obviously 2020 was COVID time, so nobody really went to a race. Did I go in 2021? I don't think so. I don't remember going in 2021. 2022 though, last year I went to Belgium. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, 2021 I went to Silverstone. Oh yeah, I did go to 2021. Go to Silverstone. Missed that apex again. Struggling with that corner. I think we're definitely going to have to go again in this qualifying session. I think we're down from Lance Stroll. Not a good lap at all around here. Come on, Hayden, come on. I missed that apex as well. I can't stop missing apexes. Where's my braking point? No idea. Through the last corner, to the line. And it's good enough for P15. It's a rubbish lap. It is an absolute... How much did we lose on the straight? I want to see how much we lost on the straight without using hot lap. At least 1/10 of a second. Right, return to garage. Please win this one. I'll try my best. In my opinion, it's hard to overtake at Qatar. I feel like we did a decent job of overtaking in the sprint race, but yeah. We were always doomed to fail. Right, accelerate the time. Let's go out, drive out on track. If it's 30, that should be enough to do a flying lap. I'm just going to do flying lap. Should be fine. Flying lap should be okay. We're in the mix here with the other drivers. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. How much time we got left on the clock? 20 seconds! Okay, this might be close. Might be a lot closer than I wanted it to be. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 15 seconds. 12, 11, 10. Oh my god, we need to get to the line. We need to get to the line. Come on, come on, come on. 7 seconds. We're just about going to make it. Let's go. 3 seconds remaining. We were never worried. They're going wheel to wheel down into turn 1. Please do not do that, because you will hold me up, guys. Right, didn't take too much curve this time. And we are up on our lap time. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's find the time here in USA. Come on. Just flirting with these corners at the moment. Trying to get the car through. Catching up to Norris, catching up to Stroll. They're going to give me a little bit of slipstream all the way down here. Give me that slipstream, guys. Give me that DRS slipstream. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Norris, come on. Yes. And you, Lance. And you. Give me that slipstream. Good man. Let's go. Right, let's not outbrake ourselves this time. Going into here, and we didn't. Love it. Whole second up. I don't think we even need the slipstream, but it's going to help us anyway. Through here. Nicely done. I've got cramp in the foot at the moment. Dealing with some lovely cramp in my right foot on the pedal right now. Not ideal. But it's okay. No! No! What are we doing? No! We were so far up and we're out because we invalidated with 2 corners to go. Oh, we're so stupid. So stupid. Aiden question, would you rather become a driver and win the F1 World Driver Championship or Portsmouth win the Champions League and quadruple? I'd rather become an F1 driver, World Drivers Champion. I mean, bit of a silly question, isn't it? Do you think Perez will stay at Red Bull next year? No. Welcome flipping it. How are you doing? Oh, out of qualifying. Max Verstappen P2. We had pace. We had such good pace around here for pole. It's going to be an exciting race, chat. It's going to be an exciting sprint race and race to get back through the field. Let's do this. A driver claim keeps on coming down. HRT ball. No, no, no. Listen, chat. Listen, listen, listen. We're going to be fine. How many likes is the stream on, by the way? 66 likes. Come on. We can get that to 100. Everybody hit that like button. Get the stream to 100 likes. You know what to do, chat. 15th to 1st incoming. We've just got to believe. We've just got to believe, and we know it can happen. Why am I getting cramp in both of my feet? Right, quick practice, and we just need to do 1 bonus, which is this. And there we go. Should go on the car, first time of asking. Perfect. And it's 5 out of 5 and everything, right? 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5, 5 out of 5. Perfect. Cool. What is going on? I know, Mohammed. What is going on? What have we done? We're an idiot. We're an absolute idiot. We're a silly, silly, silly driver. But we're in a sprint race. We can definitely gain some positions here. And find our way back into the top 10. If we can get P8 in the sprint race, that's a good result. And then we go from there. Try and go from there. I'll tell you what, this air conditioning is really drying out my throat. Must admit that. I need to make sure I have a big bottle of water. Okay. So, let's have a little look here. And nothing we need to do. So let's go to the next session. In sprint race, I predict a P5 and in the race P1. Okay, F1 Shores, you are backing me today. Perez is sick for this weekend. Hopefully Ricardo does well. Wow. Wow, I see. No sympathy for Perez. Like, let's get Ricardo in. We've got his back-to-back sprint. What if Ricardo jumps in and does an even worse job than Perez? Could happen, you know, could happen. Hope it doesn't. But it could. What happens then? What happens then? Forgot his back-to-back sprint. Yeah, it is back-to-back sprint race.
Today's sprint, Not
It's
very
rumoured that
many
Ricciardo
laps
is
and
slower
no
than De
chance to
Vries
get
in the
ahead on
sim.
strategy.
Yeah, that's bad.
Who here today has
That's
the
bad.
raw skill to take them to the top?
Right, here we go. Sprint race time.
Prix weekend be
The
without
sun
one and
is
only
setting
Natalie
here
Pitt?
on the
Now,
Texas
can I get-
circuit. And we are starting way down in P15 because we're an idiot. I think the mediums worked well for us last time. I think the one stop is the better strategy. We've learned that from last time. The one stop is the better strategy in the race, especially in these length races. But I think looking at the mediums, we're going to get what? Maybe like 2 laps in all fairness? So maybe not. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's going to be... Realistically, we get 2 laps of better performance. What do you reckon, chat? Softs or mediums? I think softs is the better one this time. A lot quicker early doors. We get that pace, and then we can just hold on to it later on. So I'm gonna go softs. Although we can look at the race strategy. What's the personalized? Okay, so our tyre wear and our pace is actually going to be better than what is predicted. So hopefully that means it's going to be better than what the AI are doing. But I think, yeah, soft tyres, right way to go. Right, let's do it. Get into the sprint race. Let's go, chat. P15, I've got Albon and Perez not too far behind me. Not a good qualifying from us. Could have been a lot better. But we're going to make up for it.
Okay, so our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation
Higher
and start bringing the car up
temperature.
to
But the
temperature.
soft will get very used after lap 1. It will drop off after a few laps, but it looks like we're better at tyre wear compared to the AI around here. So that's good news. And we can push and maybe try and make up... The plan is to make up as many positions as we can. That's what we need to do. We are on the back foot. We're lower down the field. I don't feel like I had assists on. Shouldn't have assists on. No, I was going to say. I felt like it upshifted for me then. Maybe I'm chatting rubbish as usual. Warm up the tyres, warm up the tyres, warm them up. Where do you reckon we're finishing, chat, in this race? We are starting from P15. We have a car that has the potential to win the American Grand Prix as it's Max Verstappen on pole.
No threat of rain for the time being.
I've crashed. Let's just use a flashback there. Would you sacrifice Spa to bring back Hockenheim and Sepang? No, because I think Spa is also a great circuit that needs to stay on the calendar. P8 from crashed Civic. P6 at most. Okay. Got 7 laps to try and prove you guys wrong and put it on the P1 position.
Good for now.
That's our goal. Basically doing like a Lewis Hamilton from Brazil here. Whoa, whoa, that was a bit too close to show. We've overtaken him. That's naughty, but we will just move on with it. Got a bit of naughty behaviour. P10 from hijacks. Okay. I think it's a bug. I have every assist off and the car brakes by itself. I don't think the car's definitely not braking by itself. So I don't know what you've got there, but I do not have that same issue. And it wasn't safety car or something. That is strange though. That is strange. Right, come on. Let's do this! Let's do this, chat. Let's get ourselves into a decent position. Work from there. The Red Bull rejects driving for Williams. Exactly. That's what I've been saying this whole time. It's the Red Bull rejects team. Right, here we go. Let's get ourselves lined up on the grid. I just remembered as well, Logan Sargent, of course, is driving for Alpha Tauri. I don't think I've seen him this whole entire career mode after I left and went to Red Bull. I don't think I've seen him. Okay, can we get 0.0 like we got at Qatar? That was absolutely perfect. Can we do it again? Come on. 0.0, 0.2. We'll take it. We did that in the last sprint race and then we got 0.0. We can do it again. Let's do this, chat. Let's do this. 5 red lights coming on. The lights are on. The engine's revving. We're racing here in the USA at Texas. And it's a beautiful start on the soft tyres as we make our way down into the first corner. We're going to try and pick a spot of braking. We lock up, actually. We're going to go right around the outside of Kevin Magnussen. We're going to make it 4 wide. Try and stay on the track if we can. Around the outside, it's already P10. What a start. What a start around the outside at the first corner. Gasly and Sainz fighting away. We can definitely pick these guys up. They're all on mediums. We're going to be so quick at the start of this race, and then we need to defend. We need to go aggressive, and then we defend. But what a start. Let's go. Let's go, chat. 4 overtakes in one corner. Gets in there. Beautifully done around the outside. And we're going to do it again here on Gasly. Outside line seems to be our line. Here we go. Around the outside on Pierre Gasly. We've got the traction on the soft tyres. This is incredible. Someone said maximum P6. I reckon we can get on the podium here. Oh, no. Here comes Gasly. Never mind. Gasly's coming back at us. No. Get the car slowed down in time. Go around the outside of Gasly. And we've got him back. Okay, all good. All good. Let's stick with Sainz. Ooh, bit of a drift. Bit of a drift. I was thinking, oh, maybe I can have a look on Sainz on the inside here, but we're just too far back. We've got to keep on pushing. AI's a little bit slow at the starts. Nah, they're slow at the starts, but they're very, very good on lap 1. Their pace on lap 1 is always insane. Don't cut this. We cut the corner and we didn't get invalidation this time. So why did it happen in qualifying? I mean, it should have happened, but why? We're so silly. We're up to P9 anyway, so things are good right now. We are following. We need to watch the tyre wear. See if we can lunge at the inside of Carlos Sainz here. Into the first corner. We cannot. We cannot. We had a little think about it, but there was no need to stick our nose in there. And these guys are going to be a little bit slow down. Max Verstappen running away with this race. That's the Max Verstappen we know. Back to his normal behaviour. Now he hasn't got this hot shot on his tail because the hot shot messed up. He's down in P15 on the grid. Now trying to fly back through the field. There's Carlos Sainz on the back of Lando Norris, who's on the back of, I think that's Fernando Alonso. Can we go around the outside of Sainz here like we did on Gasly? We can have a little look. We won't pull it off, but we can have a little look. Now we can use ERS and see if we can go up the inside of Carlos Sainz, but I don't think it's going to happen. He's going to have the better straight line speed in a moment, surely. Or is he? No, we've got it. Here we go on Carlos Sainz. Going to come back at me slightly. We're going to get the car slowed down for the left-hander. Sainz still on the outside. We squeezed him out. We're P8. Let's go into the points. What a sprint race we are having right now. Hello, Addy from Indonesia. How are you doing? You did say P8, but look at us. We're flying. We're already in P8. You reckon now you want to change your idea? Anyone want to change their idea? You seriously just put us with... What did I say? I can't remember. I can't even remember what I said. I'm getting old. Come on. Come on. Oh, Carlos Sainz coming back at me now. Carlos Sainz is coming back at me. He's got the straight line speed on us. Go around the outside of turn 1. We'll get the traction off turn 1 surely. No, he's back. Oh, we've got him back. There we go. There we go. Come on. Push, 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 push. Come on. Lando Norris, I think the mediums are starting to do a better job than the softs right now. But if we can stay in DRS of Lando, that's going to help us. And we're definitely a lot better in Sector 3, I feel like. And the big braking zones. Bottas is having a great race. He's the driver in P6. What a drive from Valtteri Bottas right now. Lando's going to gain on Bottas, though, because he's backed off of the Ferraris. So if these two fight, maybe I can sneak something from them. Come on Lando. Come on Lando. Don't have a good traction off that corner, otherwise I could maybe have a look on Lando through there. We're just biding our time, although we don't really have time on our hands. Because our soft tyres, once they get to 25% worn, that's when we're going to start having some issues. Gained quite a lot there, though. That's a really nice corner through there. Get the traction off the corner. Let's use the ERS, DRS. Maybe we can go for a free wide battle, a double overtake here on Bottas and Lando. Lando will go defensive. We'll go around the outside if we can. Maybe it's too deep. No, it's not. Lando's still there. Can we get the traction off the corner? Yes, we can. And we're up to P7. Let's go get Valtteri Bottas. P6, what a run this would be in the sprint race if we can grab P6 and set ourselves up for the race from that position. It'd be really, really nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Car all over the place. We settled it though. Damn, we had to flick that left and right. Woo, that was close. That was close. Right, Valtteri Bottas, you are under pressure now, man. Under pressure now. Bottas P6, the Finn is in form. Doing a decent job. The sun is absolutely blinding as we head down into this corner. Don't think we can have a look on Bottas here. We're not close enough yet. We're just going to settle behind him, save those rear tyres for now. Be in a little bit of a higher gear. We get past him and we still have pace on the softs. Maybe we can hunt down Charles Leclerc, but I feel like the softs are going to drop away in the next lap. So this lap we need to get Bottas, and then we need to try and get a little bit of a gap if we can. But I just feel like Bottas is going to have some good pace. It's not going to happen, but here we go. Have a little look. We seem to be good. Oh, we got stuck on the curb. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I was going to say, we seem to be good in that corner. We were not. Carlos Sainz attacking us again. But we have good straight line speed, so you can't get us. Come on, Bottas. Come here. Come on, Bottas. The way it works in Red Bull family. Not just written in an essay. I can't read that. I'm going through the S's, Doc. I know it's not meant for me, but I'm nosy. I want to read it. Bottas cannot afford to get away. Well, he can afford to get away, but we can't afford Bottas to get away. We need that DRS, otherwise we're going to be a sitting duck to Carlos Sainz. We're going to get the DRS. And now we need to go on the attack. We need P6. I don't think the goal is now to get Charles Leclerc or anybody else, but the goal is to catch up to Bottas and overtake him, as we're going to gain on Bottas all the way down in towards this next big braking zone. Bottas on the inside, we're on the outside. It's wheel to wheel between myself and the Alpha Romeo drive. We've got him. Lovely done. Lovely move up the inside now. And there we go, up to P6 in this race. George Russell down to P4. Oh, Bottas having a look again though. Wow. The AI very, very aggressive and smart with their overtakes. He went for it. Didn't quite pull it off. We were wise to it. I mean, at the last minute, but we were wise to it. Oh my god, that's too much curve. We're really struggling with that corner there. We do get a warning for track limits. So let's not get too many more of those. 2 laps of this race left to go, chat. We're into P6. Why you didn't use DRS at the start-finish straight? Oh, did I not? That's silly of me. Whoa! Having a look up the inside is Valtteri Bottas. Jeez. These AI are really sending it on the inside of these corners. We're holding it for now, though. We are holding him off, as we missed about every apex through that corner. And again, oh my god, here comes Valtteri Bottas. Can't go around the outside there. No way. No way. Sainz now up into P7. Not really what we wanted, because he's going to be absolutely rapid. The soft tyres have definitely dropped off now compared to the mediums. We've gone over that 25% barrier. And so they're going to be really, really aggressive and pushing me now, especially with DRS. It was deactivating last lap.
Okay, we've only got one
weird.
lap of fuel remaining.
Sainz can't get past. He's not fast enough in the straight line. So we will hold the position for now. The tyres are definitely dropping off, so we just got to take it a lot easier. But do you know what? I'm very happy with P6 if we can hold this. P15, that's 9 positions gained in the race. 9 positions gained in a sprint race. Okay, it's a different kettle of fish when you're overtaking the likes of Haas, Alpha Tauris, McLarens, Alpines. You know, they're a lot different to trying to catch up to Mercedes, Aston Martin, of Alonso, and also the likes of the Mercedes as well. So it's going to be difficult in the main race, but you know what? 1 lap to try and hold on to this position. Carlos Sainz might have a look up the inside here, because the AI seemingly love to do that, but he does not. Bottas has dropped back a little bit. We're now over the 30% mark, or we're at the 30% mark on the tyres. So something we definitely got to worry about in terms of pace. And just try and keep Sainz behind us on the last lap if we can. He's going to have a lot of battery that he's going to be using. And we are going to try our best to hold on. Oh, Come on, Hayden. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Push, 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 push. Push to the line. We've got to use all the ERS right now. Science is coming. He's on his way. He's gaining. 3 attempts. It's not going to be enough for him, though. He's not going to be close enough into the braking zone. We'll hold it for now, but there's still a few corners left to go. Few opportunities for Carlos Sainz to get past us. Most notably, if the AI go for some sort of send through here. We're going to hopefully hope that they don't, and they do not. No overtake from Sainz there. Couple of corners left to go, but it's pretty much flat all the way now to the start-finish line. There's no real overtaking opportunities anymore. We've got to hold on to this surely. Max Verstappen wins the sprint race. We're going to bring it down to the line, though. We started in P15, and it's going to be P6 on the grid for the main race. What a drive in the sprint. It's a couple of points as well. We can be very happy with that. That was a good result, chat. It's bad science if he got past you. Drink has been finished, but I can definitely feel that aircon drying out my mouth. Woo! That was a great drive. Do you know what? It feels weird being 2 hours into a stream and not absolutely dripping with sweat. It feels very strange. I was right, you were. You were. I tried to prove you wrong, but you were bang on the money. Safe full race replay. And we will go into the main race starting from P6 on the grid. We cannot say no to that. That is an absolute fantastic drive. Give me 1 second. I'm going to change over my headphones because I feel like they're a little bit too big for my ears. And I've got big ears, but I'll change these because yeah, I feel like they're hurting my ears just slightly, which we do not want. P2 race. Now we're going for the win, Lawando. We're going for the win. I'll sleep first. See you all. We're having a lot of meat because it's Eid al-Adha. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Can you stop by? Can I stop by? Stop by where? Right, let's get into the race weekend. A good drive. I think a really good, solid drive. Back up to P6 in the qualifying for the race. You can be happy with that. Hayden P3 at main race. Okay, Addy. We can do that. Where'd I put those headphones? There they are. Where'd I put the headphones? Right, okay. These are the medium ones. So let's put the medium ones on. I don't know if they have like a difference, but let's put them in there. And then you can kind of see from where the thing goes. Left. Hopefully that's a lot better. Because like when I talk, the ears kind of like clamp down on the
Here we are then in one of the fastest growing cities in the United States, the fabulous Austin in the great state of Texas.
There we go. Cool. Right, that should be a lot better.
14 miles southeast of the city center.
That should fit a lot better, and even if that doesn't fit and that's still too big, then we can go for the small ones. Hey, we've got small ears. Who would have known? Hayden looks like he eats Weetabix raw. I have not eaten Weetabix in years. Since I was probably in my like 16, 17, around then. The last time I had Weetabix. I'm a crunchy nut guy at the moment now, and Jordan's custards and strawberry are great cereal. Absolute banging cereal. Right, Max Verstappen hasn't got a lot of points out of the last races. Hasn't won in a while, has Max Verstappen. But you know what?
Everyone seems like they're in great spirits.
It's opening up the champ. It's not opening up the championship. He's still somehow extending his lead because every time he has a bad result, his championship rival, his next championship rival, finishes below him. So he just keeps on winning. It's easy for him. Right, strategy for today. Could go for the brand new set of soft tyres that we do have. That's the personalised strategy. Tyre wear is going to get us to about 50% wear, which is okay. Not a problem. But we're going to have that drop off definitely around 30%. Otherwise, the medium, the hard medium, Why would we do less laps? Make it make sense. What is that second strategy? Hard tyres for literally 8 laps, which is less than what we would be doing on the softs. Make it make sense. Right, I'm happy with that. Let's. I want to edit this one. Okay. And it's slower. It is actually slower. Like, that is the quickest version on the hard. That is silly. That is so silly. Okay, right. Well, it's decided then. We're doing a soft medium run. We're going for that undercut. And then we are going to, yeah, put in the laps. I think the undercut is the better strategy. Take out the fuel. Go for 20.5. Our usual go-to. And we're going to go soft, medium tyres for the race. The second strat is what Max did in Qatar. Yeah. Yeah. Why? I have no idea. It didn't work for him. It's not going to work for us here. Hopefully, though, when we pit, our car doesn't change in terms of setup. Fingers crossed. This doesn't make sense. No, I agree. Doesn't make sense. But I guess the hards, once they get to 30% warm, it's basically the same as like mediums that are 50% warm. Because there's a big drop off to 30% and then it's fairly even amongst all the other tyres in terms of tyre wear. Right, let's warm up the tyres, chat. I need a prediction from you guys in the chat. Where do you think we're going to finish in this race? We managed to go P15 to P6, but now we're fighting with cars that are more our level. So it's not going to be as easy to jump up through the field. We're going to try and be opportunistic at the start, though. Gain as many positions. We got Hijack saying P2, Podium for Doctor, P2 for Lawando, P1 says F1 Shorts, Anna Ketching says P2, Personal Kit says P2, P2. Okay, I think the majority of you lot are all saying P2 in this race. So that is what we like to hear. A lot of positivity, but Max Verstappen in this race, so we're not thinking we're going to jump our teammate, but finish behind him. Well, I'm hoping to go one better. I'm hoping to beat our teammate. P2 Def, P3 for Samuel, P3 for Addy, P3 for Brandon. Good luck, says Anna. It wasn't better. He jumped at least a Mercedes with that strategy. Yeah, but the Mercedes was going... we went way too long on the mediums. And then I think he then switched to hard, so it just made no sense. Like, their strategies were just weird. It was better than the medium hard strategy, but still. Very strange. Very, very strange. Right, oh god, the wheel jumping there. It's a bit weird, but here we go. Get the car on the grid. We're 83 on the tyre temps. That should be fine. Not trying to... Exactly, Anna. You are... I'm not going to say what you said, but yes. I thought everything went then. It was just the wheel. It was just the wheel disconnecting. We're all fine. Okay, okay. Oh, I was like, I don't know. We're all good. We're all good. It's just the wheel. The wheel is back. Force feedback's back. We're okay. We're okay. Actually, at least P3. Let's do it. Let's try our best. Right, we're going to go... Outside line seemed to work last time, so I'm already going to aim the car to go outside line. 0.9. That was awful. That was awful. Heartbeat went all up in that second. Exactly. Right, waiting for most likely Logan Sargent to finish up the rear of the grid. Right, here we go. For the USGP, the lights are coming on. The engine's revving. We are racing here in the US of A, and Verstappen gets off to a terrible start. Look at that. Lewis Hamilton shoots up into the lead of the USGP. We're going to try again around the outside. Doesn't quite work as well as it did last time around, but we are going to jump Fernando Alonso. We're going to get the run out of turn 1 into turn 2 on Charles Leclerc and Fernando Alonso, and that is a great overtake to get ourselves up into P4. Let's go. Now we try and stick with George Russell. We push like hell, and we try and stay with them so we can get that DRS. But that was an insane start. Let's go. What a drive off the corner. Traction was absolutely insane there. But these guys are looking very, very quick. They're always quick. My wheel's disconnected again, chat. My wheel is not having a good time of things right now. No, we've had this before. I need to just adjust it so that it wants to work. Hang on. All right. We will use a flashback because we don't want to go straight on. Will is not, no, the wheel is not happy. And I don't know why. Hopefully, it's going to be all good. I mean, it lasted all of the Qatar race. Right, we will use a flashback. Wondered why you weren't slowed down. I know, I hit the brakes, I was like, why is nothing happening here? Right, okay, we've got a Ferrari right on our tail. And we're going to try and stick with George Russell as much as we possibly can. I just come in, and that's the first thing I see is you go headfirst into the barrier. Hey, look, listen, it wasn't my fault. It was not my fault. Right, George Russell P3. Let's stay with him for a little bit. So we nearly drive into the back of him. Remember, the AI are going to be absolutely rapid on this first lap. They always are. They're always pushing the battery a little bit too much. So we just got to stick with them, and then we start to try and pick them off. We'll start to try and pick these guys off. But they're all on soft tyres, so we're all on the same strategy at the moment. I need to get past George Russell as soon as I can. And then we can hunt down my teammate of Max and also the other Mercedes of Lewis Hamilton. Don't want to be in second there, that was not good.
Okay,
Come on, come on, come on. Is there some issues with the game and Fantech? Because I've been having problems with such dismixing. I don't think so. I think that's mainly just down to my power cable just not being in a good location. It's quite old. It's been through it. Or George Russell is dropping off the back of Max Verstappen, so we do need to overtake in this lap and then catch back up to Max. But they're very good through sector 1. I think just because they have that rear wing on us. Our rear wing is quite low, I believe. And the front wing is higher than them. So I don't know, on aero, I think that means that we're actually better in a straight line than they are. George Russell got 5/10 away, but should be able to get him back on the braking because we're so good. On the brakes, he's actually, you know what, he is sticking with Max. He is sticking with Max in all fairness. We do need that DRS to try and get past them, or a little bit of an undercut. But whilst we all battle, obviously Fernando Alonso will be doing that overcut, and he will have maybe better tyres later on in the race when he goes through the softs, unless he does something silly and goes to the hards. I hope he doesn't, because that's a dumb strategy. Come on in, George Russell. What have you got for us? What have you got for us, George? Stick with him as much as we can. Come on, come on, come on. AO 150, what do you mean? 105? Oh, difficulty. Oh no, that corner just keeps on catching us out. We invalidated there in qualifying. It made us start in P15. And I can't stop cutting it. Don't turn into Russell, I'll try my best. That corner's so satisfying when you miss the orange curb, but you cut the little apex. I don't know if that's the quickest way to go around there, but we've done it now. What are they going to do? They're not going to arrest us for it, so don't worry about it. These corners are so satisfying as well when you get it right. And I'll tell you what, it didn't look like George Russell did. He definitely made a bit of a mistake there. He made a bit of a hash of it. And he's only just going to get DRS on Max Verstappen, which is great news for us, who's gone sideways through the corner. We've drifted through the corner. We've managed to sort it out. Right, let's get the overtake. Come on. We can get him now. We've got the DRS. He's got DRS as well, but we have got more battery. And we can definitely maybe go for a lunge here on George Russell. Up the inside. Here we go. On George. It's a big lunge. It's late. He will get the switch back. No, he won't. It's a great move on George Russell to move up into the podium position. And now we go and hunt down Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Here we go. Come on. We can do this. Purple sector 2 as well. Can we get the fastest lap? Let's find out. They're getting away from us, which is not good. I need the DRS. Don't cut this, Aiden. Come on, come on, come on. No DRS. Sadly. So that allows me to be a little bit vulnerable to George Russell. But we take the fastest lap. Let's go. Let's go. Fastest lap still there. George Russell not close enough to go for the overtake into turn 1. And now we need to try and catch up to my teammate. Whoa, back end steps out of me slightly. 1.3 is the gap right now. Come on, Hayden. Come on. We know we can do this. We know we've got the pace. We know we've got the pace on these guys. What a drive from 15th in qualifying to the podium right now. And trying our best to hunt down the leaders for that top step. It's 1.2. George Russell, only going to be 6/10 off us. He's going to have DRS. He is going to close in now. He's going to close in at quite a quick rate. I think he's going to just about be too far back to go for an overtake though. So that is okay. And we're just sticking 1.2 now to Max Verstappen. Let's worry about fighting through here. Whoa, car! Stay with me. Stay with me, car. Come on. 1.4. That's not good. George gained. He's now 2 tenths behind. 2 tenths. Hi, Fem! Fem's in Austria, by the way, everyone. She is with the Red Bull Junior team doing the socials for them this weekend. So everyone say congratulations to Fem working in Austria this weekend.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.
Although she has left me behind, so, you know. Oh, here comes George Russell now up the inside into turn 1. I don't really want to battle. Don't turn into me, George, please. Okay, we've got him. We've got him back. We've got him. Let's hold it. Let's hold it from George. I've missed the apex there, but we've hit that once. That's okay. I really need Lewis and Max to fight each other. That would be good for me. That would be really good for me. Oh, the car is definitely loose. I think the rear tyres are dropping off. Yeah, we're getting to that 25% wear stage now. I think I'm just going a little bit too aggressive at the moment. A little bit too aggressive. But we've got a lovely gap to Leclerc. We're in that sort of area of our own. Max is going on the attack of Lewis. Not quite close enough to go for it though. George has a look up the inside here. And we hold it. We hold it. Compromise us slightly, but it's okay. It didn't lose us too much time. So we're 2.2 away from Max, which has lost us time. Battling him earlier on. We've got to do this till lap 9, remember. We can't box until lap 9. We are committed to the one stop. I think they're just slightly quicker than me. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen just slightly quicker than me this weekend. Second warning. To not get a penalty, Hayden. Come on, we're better than this. Hey, Tom! Yo! Yeah, Fem's driving this weekend. Oh, they're fighting up ahead. Whoa! Oh my god! Crabbing through the corner. Wow! That's not going to help the tyre wear. That is not going to help the tyre wear. And Max Verstappen takes the lead from Lewis Hamilton. Maybe Mercedes is going to start dropping off a little bit more. Maybe we're just a little bit better with tyre wear. We've got a little bit better pace. I don't know. But George Russell is showing different. He's not showing that. But here comes Lewis Hamilton now. Back again. On Max Verstappen down this long straight. Surely he will get him back. The gap is 6/10 of a second. I don't think he will. I don't think he will. George Russell is probably going to have a look on me though. I'm going to use ERS to make sure that that does not happen. Hayden Gillis with a slide. Big slide. Come on, Lewis and Max, fight. Fight like it's 2021. And take each other out. Come on, come on, come on. Enjoy dinner, fam. I'll chat to you later. Chat to you after the stream, hopefully. Right, come on, George Russell. So close. Oh my god. He's going to get me. He's going to get me. We're too slow now. We're having a big old drop off in tyres. I'm going to go... I'm thinking maybe I'll go hards. Although they said mediums would be better. We could go early and we could go hards. Hamilton's dropped off. Don't forget to hit that like button. Exactly. Listen to Tom. He is the wisest man here. Hit that like button if you haven't already. I don't know how many likes we're on. We were aiming for 100. Have we got to 100 yet? If we got to 100, let's get 150. And if we've got 150, get to 200. Oh my god, I'm all over the place right now. I've got no pace around here. The grip is definitely dropping off at 31% of wear now. Here comes George Russell once again. And I've got cramp in the foot. Cramp it in the foot. I think if we go undercut, we can jump them, but we may then have to go really defensive to try and hold it. I'm not going to fight George. Alonso on those mediums has come back at us.
You might make a mistake.
Okay, I'm going to have to go on the inside. George, oh, he's just turned in on me. Oh, we got it, we're ahead. Didn't mean to do that. Should we box? Go hards or mediums? Box early and go to, it's 2 laps earlier than we would have liked. The undercut is powerful. I'd say we go mediums.
Okay, be careful.
mediums.
I think you're going to start losing some tire grip.
Yeah, it's fine.
anytime
Box, box,
now.
box, box. Medium tyres going onto the car. Oh, don't hit the wall. Right, we're boxing medium tyres onto the car, and let's try and have a good pit stop and then really push on the new tyres. Expect the same thing next time.
Perfect
Exactly,
job on the
George.
turn,
Exactly.
mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with
Right,
that one.
we need to utilise these laps on new tyres. Hopefully we don't catch up to the pack too quickly, but I think we are not too far behind them, so we're going to get stuck in traffic a little bit. Get the car turned round and then really try to push on this out lap and on these next couple of laps to gain on the cars ahead. We've got about a 3-second gap we need to go quicker than them for, and I think we can do, especially with 2 laps. 2 laps undercut, we can gain a 3-second gap. And hopefully jump the leaders of Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. They're going to be quicker than me at the end of the stint. We do have to worry about that, but I think we're going to be good. One more light to get 100. Come on, chat. Did we just about get DRS on these guys? No, we didn't. We did not get DRS on these guys, but we can maybe try. Actually, let them get DRS. Let them drive away. Let them drive away. You drive away. You pull me along, Nico. And then you drive away. He's not driving away. We're going to send it on him. Let's send it on Nico Hulkenberg. Here we go. Up the inside of the Haas driver. We've got him. Joe and Sargent. Oh, my God. We're going to be racing with Sargent again. I haven't raced with Sargent since he was in Williams. We've overtaken. That was very easy. I mean, we're not surprised. It is Logan Sargent. Joe's up next.
Okay,
Come on,
good
Joe.
work. Great pass.
We're best mates, Joe. Come on. You know you don't want to hold me up, mate. You know you don't want to hold me up. Please. I beg of you. Don't do it. Don't do it, Joe! Don't do it. I'm lunging it. I'm lunging it. I have to go. I have to go. Oh, my God. No, no, no. We messed it up. We messed it up. We've got DRS, though. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Repeat that. I've got some interference here.
I need to know what my teammates did. I want teammate status. That's what I wanted.
Gap to your teammate ahead.
I know what lap you did last lap.
23.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in first. And the time last lap was a 1 minute 37.1.
1 minute
Okay,
37.
gap
What
to
lap did we
car
do?
ahead, 2.5 seconds.
My wheel disconnected again. It got me a penalty. Come on, steering wheel. Why is it not coming back to me? Hang on. The wire's just a bit knackered. That's weird. It's really, really not good indeed. I can't find that. There we go. Right, hopefully we work. We will use a flashback there again because the wheel did it and it wasn't us. Lucky there. I saw it cut and I was like, why have I got no turning? What's going on? And then yeah, well that explains that then. Why is your wheel disconnecting? It's because I've moved a few of the wires about and my power cable is a bit old, so it's not the greatest. Not in the greatest condition. I need a new power cable ideally. Or it's more the power slot in the back. If it through vibrations, it can loosen and disconnect. This wheel is old. I've had it for like 4 years. Chat just stealing my jokes. Everyone's putting really good. Right, come on, let's catch up to the leaders. Piastri up next. I don't want to catch up to him too early. I don't want to get him where I got Joe. I want to get him after that and on the straight. Are they in the box? No, they're not in the box. Nobody's in the box yet. They're going in the box this lap. So we get to gain another lap on those guys before the tyres drop off. Piastri's in the box. Oh, that's perfect, Oscar. Thank you very much. You are amazing. Anybody else in the box? No, Russell is in the box. Not Hamilton, but Russell is in the box. We've jumped them. We are miles clear of George Russell. They were just behind me, remember, when we boxed? And now they are miles behind. Is it 3 seconds on Russell? It's 4. I think we're going to come out in the lead, chat. I think we could come out in the lead here. We do this right. Tsunoda. Tsunoda. Tsunoda! Get out of the way. Get out of the way, Yuki. Tsunoda. On the inside then. There we go. Didn't expect to make that, but we've done it. And we're going to get DRS for good measure as well. Okay. Don't want to be losing time to these guys. How is he quicker than me? I have got DRS. Yuki, get back. Get in your lane, mate. Get in your lane. Don't you even think about it. You have not got the pace. You've not got the facilities for this, big man. Right. Who's up next? Alex Albon. If we can catch up to him and get DRS for the main straight, even better. I think we can do that. I mean, it's going to be close enough. Teammate in the box. Max is in. This is it. We've got to push. Let's get that DRS on Albon. I think we are just about going to get it. As soon as we nail this corner. And we're going to get it. We're going to get it. Let's go. Let's go. Albon in the box. And we will get DRS on the Williams driver. Where's Max? Where's Lewis? We've got a Fernando Alonso that's still out. They're going mediums and hards. Where are they? There's Max Verstappen on the left-hand side. We've got to go around the outside of my teammate. Switch it back on the exit. Here we go. Round the outside of Max Verstappen into turn 2. It's wheel to wheel between the two of us. It's still wheel to wheel. And we've got him. We've squeezed him out. That was aggressive against our teammate. Christian Horner would not have enjoyed watching that. But there we go. Up into the net lead of this race. Unless the safety car comes out and helps out Fernando Alonso. But that is looking very, very good. However, Max Verstappen is going to be really aggressive with us now. To try and get back the lead of this race. It's going to be difficult. We're going to push him out to the left-hand side as much as possible. He will get the DRS now. Is it worth fighting? It's not. So we're going to stick with him and maybe lunge it back up the inside or around the outside into this next corner on Max Verstappen. We can't find a way through, can we? Around the outside of Max. And we get the traction off the corner. Whoa, the wheel's gone again. Oh, I thought he tagged me and we went round. Right, okay, I'm going to need to quickly... What is going on with this? What is happening? Why is this wire being an absolute pain? I think I need to make it as loose as possible so that it doesn't... It's not tight in its slot. That makes... Right, there we go. The wheel doesn't like this. No. The wheel doesn't like Max. It was like, we're going to take him out. Revolting. Yes. Replace the wheel, maybe. Put the Moser back on. At some point. Now it's not the PC failing, it's the wheel failing. We're just issues of galore, aren't we? Right, we're going to need to use a flashback. We use a flashback at this moment when the wheel disconnected. So right here on the traction zone. Come on. Come on, can we hold it from Max? Up the inside of Verstappen, and we do hold it. Okay, that's P3. All this battling is allowing a certain Fernando Alonso to get a bit of a gap. Get a bit of a gap at the moment. That's all this is allowing. Fernando Alonso, he is into the box at the moment. Where will he come out? I think he will be fine. I think he will be safe. See you, Chat and Hayden. See you later, Lawando. Right, here comes Max Verstappen. He's going to have DRS on us. We're going to use ERS. Lewis Hamilton is going to overtake Max Verstappen. We both got Fernando Alonso in the box. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. Up the inside into turn 1. We're going to go the long way round. Lewis Hamilton now. Try and get the traction off of turn 2. We're going to get it. We go wheel to wheel into turn 2. Still wheel to wheel into the S's. Oh, this is going to be close, but we've made it. Oh, that was close through there. Nearly contact. But we made the corner and we've held position over Lewis Hamilton. Now, Lewis Hamilton, he's going to have much better tyres than us, especially on those hards. His tyres are going to be much better for much longer. So he's the one that we've got to look out for. They're still okay, the tyres right now, but as soon as they get to 25% worn, that's when we need to worry. We've got 8 laps of this race left to go. We can hold on to this, chat. We can hold on to this. A British 1-2 or a Team 1-2? British 1-2. All day long. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. He'll go for it, but we should be able to defend it around the outside like we did on Max earlier on. Around the outside of Lewis, and we have got it. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Simply lovely. Right, Max, I'm stealing the catchphrase. We're the new boy on the block. Promoted from Alpha Tauri in our first season with the team. Winning races already in our first season in Formula 1. And now defending against Lewis Hamilton, a 7-time world champion, and Max Verstappen, the reigning 2-time world champion. Here comes Lewis Hamilton again, up the inside into turn 1, he'll try it. We're just managing the battery so we can have a look up the inside, but we can still get him on the exit, just like this. Here we go, on the exit, we're going to get Lewis Hamilton. We will be wheel to wheel into this section of corners. Oh, that was not a good line through there. That was scary. We held it. Christian won't agree on that. He might not. But I don't care. We won't be world champion this season, but we can definitely put up a fight, get some points. Remember, we're in our own battle. We've got to make sure we prove ourselves and prove that we are better than Sergio Perez. Because if we don't, then what was the point of them taking me over Sergio Perez? Wow, well, we're running out of fuel. This is not good. We need to fuel save as well. I don't need to be doing this. No, 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 no. Lewis Hamilton has a look up the inside. We've got to fuel save into the corners. We've got to fuel save. Lift off. Stay fuel. We need to bring that fuel back up. This is not good, chat. This is not good. I have underfueled the car, and we are in big trouble. Oh, that's not good there either. Here comes Lewis Hamilton. I think that's going to help us get DRS, I didn't know. Round the outside of Lewis. Give that DRS. How have we not got DRS? Oh, it was so much earlier in the corner, that's why. Come on, come on, come on. Wheel to wheel with the Mercedes driver on the inside of the corner now. He'll get the inside line for turn 2, but it doesn't matter. We're going to hold position. Okay. We still need a fuel save. It's 0.05. Lift through the S's. Lift through the S's. They can't overtake me through here. It's a one-line corner. There's no way they can find a way through. And we can save fuel. But all it's going to allow is so many drivers to be on the back of us in the DRS zone. And that is the worry. That is the worry at the moment. What's Lewis Hamilton doing there? No, no, not there. Right, come on, accelerate off the corner. We've got a gap. It's about 0.4 of a second. Use the ERS. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lewis Hamilton will have a look here. We've got to lift off. We've got to fuel save. He will be on the inside of us. We'll be on the outside. We get the inside to this next corner. And we do hold it. There we go. Good stuff. He's still there. He's still... There's potential for him. Welcome aboard the Gullish train. Lift off. Save fuel. Save fuel. Save fuel. Fuel save. DRS is there, so that's where I need him to be past me. Are we good on fuel? We are good on fuel at the moment. It's 0.02, but it's still risky. We're not comfortable, especially not with the fuel right now. Lift off, then hit the brakes. Lewis Hamilton on the inside still. I need the traction again, and we've got it. There we go. Why would he stop lap 18? Why would I stop lap 18? That makes no sense. Right, one line through here. We can hold everyone up. We can hold everyone up. Christian Horner's like, why is he stucking everyone in a train? I've got no fuel, Christian! What am I supposed to do? I'm trying to fuel save.
Okay, that's us with 5 laps
Leclerc is
of
joining this
fuel.
battle now. It's a 5-way battle for the race win. Right, open up the corner and then fly off of it. Get the gap to 5/6 of a second. And then Lewis Hamilton can't get me back. That's what we've got to focus on doing. There's going to be an Alpine joining this battle. Alpine are going to join this battle. That's mental. Right, I think fuel saving's gone really well. We've got nearly 0.1 of fuel left. Or come back to us in a positive. And whilst we do this, they're burning their tyres. They're going to get closer to that 30%. We're saving tyres in all fairness. I feel like we're doing a good job of saving our tyres right now. Lewis Hamilton on the back of us. So close between myself and Lewis. And nothing he can do still at the moment. And now again, launch off the corner. Launch off the corner. Here he comes. Lewis Hamilton and Max Verstappen. No! They're going to go 3 wide. We need to hold it. We cannot let Max through. We cannot let Max through. We're in the same car. Oh, lose the back end a little bit. Here we go. Up the inside into turn 2. Into the S's now. Max is still there. He's compromised. Oh, the battle will continue. Whoa! Whoa, no, 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 no. We've lost the rear. And the wheel's disconnected again. Ah! Come on! Come on, Will! Why is it always in the big moments? You're letting me down. No wonder we lost the back end. It's just the wheel disconnected. Oh my god. Okay, right. We need to use another flashback. I've used the most flashbacks in this race than I ever have done. Right, we're going to flashback to this moment here. World Tour of Max, we shout out him out. The battle, sadly, has not happened as we wanted it to. But we've held position at least. And the wheel has made it through this section of track. Oh, Max is dropping back. He's not going to be happy. He's like, what is this guy doing? Get a move on. Whoa, Lewis has just driven into me. Now we've got DRS on these guys. Now we have got DRS on all of these guys. But is Max Verstappen too far ahead? Is Max Verstappen too far ahead of us? No, he's not. No chance. No chance Max Verstappen's too far ahead. Here we go. Around the outside, hard on the brakes. Into this corner on Max. Oh, we've made contact. He turned in on me. Yellow flag. There's a yellow flag. It's me! It's my wheel again! Come on! What is going on? Work! Work! Come on! So stupid! Why did you keep turning off? Drive normally. Yeah, we are the yellow flag. Switch the controller. I'd rather not. I'd rather crash out. Right. Look, it just goes. Whoop. Right, there is a yellow flag out on track. I don't know who it is. Who is causing the yellow flag? Is it Verstappen? It's Verstappen. It's Verstappen. Verstappen's got an issue.
Okay, clear.
Verstappen has an issue. He's out of this race. And there's a virtual safety car. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. That helps me save fuel! Yes! Max Verstappen, my hero. We get to save fuel. Yeah, maybe Max hit me and it broke something on his car and he DNF'd. Maybe. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. We get to save fuel now. During this virtual safety car.
Okay, slow down. Your delta's negative.
And we get our fuel back, and now we can push till the end. We've got 4 laps left to go.
Virtual safety car is
Virtual safety car ending. I've left too much of a gap.
VSC ending. Wait for the greens.
Okay, that's fine. We've got 0.2 left of fuel now. That should last us till the end. That should definitely last us till the end. However, we do have Lewis Hamilton on those hard tyres, who's going to be all over the back of us now, especially now our tyres. Go, Lewis. Give me DRS. Yes, a cheeky bit of DRS chicken. Which we're going to need because our tyres are over the 25% mark. Right, Lewis Hamilton, come back here. Come back here, Lewis. 25% on tyres now. He's going to have nothing to defend with around the outside. Oh, great overtaking spot here. Oh, do you know what? Oh, we nearly lost the car into him. Big send on the inside, though, and then we've got it. There we go. Head of Lewis Hamilton up into P1. We can win this American Grand Prix from starting 15th in the sprint race to now P1 in the main race. Enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay. That should be okay, right? Should be okay. We've got 3 and a bit laps left to go. We'll have to keep an eye on it. We will have to keep an eye on it. Right, Lewis Hamilton all over the back of us. Will goes any minute, probably. Going to keep this tab up just so we can keep an eye on the fuel. And make sure it's not doing anything it shouldn't. Just running out. Come on, chat, we can do this. Let's get some hype in the chat. Let's get some cheering going on. Let's bring this car home after a very eventful race of technical issues on the car. Fighting with a weird setup in Qatar that just switched on us halfway through the race to now here in USA, where the steering wheel just didn't want to take part in the race today. Lewis Hamilton will be all over the back of us. The gap is 0.4 of a second, 0.3 of a second. Here he comes. He doesn't have the ERS on us though. He will have the DRS now. It will gain back to about 0.2 of a second. He will have a look up the inside. He will brake late and hard into this corner, but we will get the traction off the corner like we've been doing all race long. We just seem to nail it into this section, and there's nothing he can do. He can have a little look at the switchback, but can't complete it. And there we go, still holding on. Oh, he goes up the inside though, does Lewis. On those hard tyres. Just a little bit of extra grip that he has, but we can hold it. Yes, random vids, what? Or is he just cheering Hayden? Sorry, my bad. I thought you were like trying to get my attention. Hayden. Everybody hit that like button. It's going to give us more pace to hold on to this race win. Lewis Hamilton will need to be aggressive if he wants to get this off me. I get it now. I understand random vids are cheering. I get it now. I'm not sure we got to spam caps. It's fine. Let him cheer. Let him cheer. I'm allowing it. We can go up the inside. No, I mean, they're going to go up the inside, but they don't get it on. So that's fine. That is fine. We've got 2 laps of this race left to go. 2 laps in USA. 2 laps to hold on to it. Come on now. Lewis Hamilton. All over the back of us. Those hards are going to be in such better shape than our mediums. We went early in order to get the undercut and jump those guys. It worked just about. We've had a battle with our teammate and Lewis Hamilton for half of this race now. And we're down to the last lap and a half to hold on to this race win. 0.5 of a second. I'm waiting for his tyres to get to 30%. Once his tyres get to 30%, we're in the money. We're looking good. Our tyre wear is equal between the 2 of us. We get it slowed down for the left-hander. 1 lap. A couple more overtaking opportunities for Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he can get us at any point around this circuit, but most likely we know where it's going to be. It's going to be the end of those 2 long DRS zones. Imagine you spin. Hopefully we do not. Hopefully we do not. Unless the wheel disconnects, then we might. 0.4 of a second now. He will get the DRS on me. We've also got to make sure we don't get a penalty. We are riding 2 warnings right now. Here we go. Exit on the last corner. The last lap of the USGP. Lewis Hamilton doesn't have the straight line speed. Even with DRS, I don't think he's got enough ERS to challenge us here. Going into turn 1, we lose the back end slightly. That allows him to have a little look, but still not close enough is Lewis Hamilton. 0.3 of a second. 1 more overtaking opportunity for the Mercedes driver to close in on the championship leader of Max Verstappen. He's got such a massive lead that I don't think it's going to be possible for anyone in this championship to catch up Max Verstappen. But Lewis Hamilton at the moment has the greatest opportunity if he can take this race win away from us. We're out of the championship. There's no chance for us. But we've got 1 long straight left to go. 1 DRS opportunity for Lewis Hamilton. We burn the battery. We burn it all to the ground. Our battery, not actually anything in particular. But Lewis Hamilton going on the attack now. It's not close enough. We can hold it. Let's make sure we get our braking point, hit our apexes for a couple more corners left to go. We've got... What have we got? I don't know what we've got. We drove for Alpha Tauri at the start of the season. 2 podiums with them. A little bit lucky in both scenarios. Then we moved to Red Bull, won our debut race at Hungary. We then won again in Singapore. We've had various podiums. Qatar was a big disappointment, a big chance at a race win, but we're going to come through the final corner now to win the US Grand Prix in the Red Bull. What a drive! What a drive, what a strategy as well to put us on top. Great defensive driving too to hold on to that. And now that is a win in Hungary, in Singapore, and in the US of A. Woohoo! Drive of the day as well from P6 on the grid. We had a fantastic start and we got it back. P15 in quali. It looked very disappointing for us, but Max Verstappen, first DNF of the season, saved our Red Bull career. We have now overtaken Sergio Perez. So the option to stay with Red Bull has opened up to us. We have got the most points of the weekend. 29 points, fastest lap as well in that race. And let's save the full race replay. Let's go. Have a look at the driver's standings then, and it is Max Verstappen still leading the way, but Lewis Hamilton, George Russell and Charles Leclerc have all caught up. We're now overtaken Sergio Perez. He can still beat us. If Sergio Perez has some really good races in that Williams and we fail to score any points, he can still beat us, and there are a few races left to go in the season, but very happy with that. The result at the end of the day, P1 for me, Lewis P2, George Russell P3. That's a good result. Who was P2? Fernando Alonso dropped down massively in the race. Do we have enough races to overtake Fernando? Potentially. Potentially we could do that. We're going to get driver level 11, I believe. He won! Well done. Thank you very much, chat. Thank you very much. We absolutely smashed it at the end of the day. And we are going to end the recording there for today's stream. I'm just going to quickly round out the results with you guys before I end the stream. Looking at the season results, yeah, Max Verstappen's first DNF of the season, and he hasn't won since Belgium or the Netherlands. There's 4 races left to go, which means there is 100 points on offer. Lewis Hamilton can win the championship, but he needs to win the final 4 races. And he needs to hope that Max Verstappen falls off at the end of the season. Maybe it can happen. Most likely, it's not going to happen. But that's going to do for today's stream. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. It has been an absolute pleasure once again. Fingers crossed, we're back. Fingers crossed we can stream once again. But that's going to do for today. I'm going to be back live on Saturday. So there will be a video going up tomorrow. It's going to be a career mode. No, it's going to be a Creator Series video going up tomorrow on the channel for the Vegas Grand Prix. Then it'll be Creator Series on Saturday in the evening from 6 PM and the Austrian Grand Prix. And I hope you guys can join me then. Right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I will see you on the next one. Until then,